Yeah, 70, Draco. Enjoy that. Okay, hello. Hi, Sammy Two Cats. Hi, DeWolf. Welcome. DeWolfle, how are you? Raymond, thank you for 6 months. Brandon, hi. Dab on them. Dab. You couldn't see it, but I dabbed. You bring a light in. How are you? Yeah, welcome back to Wolfle. It's nice to have you. Dragon Tears, hello. Element, how are you doing? You bring light in. What's up? Mao, hello. Praxis, I know the pigeons are getting cold. The pigeons are freezing. Buffalo, hello. How are you doing? No rushing. Oh my God. Wait, should I go heat up my heating pad now? Ooh, I think I might need to, y'all. My hip is like up, and I feel like, I'm sorry. I don't want like leaving y'all here waiting. We're trapped inside. Oh, okay. Sienna, how are you? Trapped inside because the weather's really bad. Betsy's, what's up? Here, I'll play you all instead of the Go live stream. We'll watch these. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat this up. But you know what? I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? Your son is sick and needs medicine. The rent has gone. Oh no. Do you want to talk about how my family is cold, sick, and hungry? Sir, I need your passport. I don't have time for this. Sir, I gotta get food for my family. All my family needs medicine? Is my family gonna die? Where's passport? Sorry, I have it here. All right, thank you. Oh, my uncle is very sick. So like, we're not gonna get food? Oh, I can't. I'm so suspicious of everybody now. Look at how sick my family is. They will die without medicine. So my uncle is dead. Oh, who's dead? Who died? Did more people in my family die? I don't care about my upgrades. I gotta save my family. What happens if everyone dies? Oh! Oh, she's gone. Oh no, she's gone. Hello. Okay. Hi. I have mood lighting today because I just thought it'd make my life easier. Full party wipe, kind of like Oregon Trail. Which one was it? I missed the clip. Miley! Hey, how dare you? Happy 68 months.
So a pigeon flew through my window and had a message that stream was starting. When I asked about the exit, it pooped on me.
That's what I trained it to do. Miley, thank you so much for 68 months. Still working on that exit. You know, it's under construction. We're seeing where things end up. We're gonna see how things kind of plan out in this next year. We'll see how it goes. Miley, thank you for 68 months. I'm sorry the bird pooped on you. Everybody go follow Miley. How are you feeling? How is everything going, Miley? Oh, the papers, please. Oh my God, we wiped out that whole family. That whole family went down. There's no turning back. Ugh, I don't know. Chat, how are you? The mood lighting. Maybe we'll switch to mood lighting. I was wondering, should we do more Oregon Trail today? Or are we kind of like... Listen, I feel like... Hold on. I feel like I can't get my hair to do anything I want lately. I've been so pressed for time that I have just not been able to do what I need to do in the time frame that I need to do it. Oops, sorry, I punched you. Hi, dude, man, welcome. I wonder if, like, should I change this now that we can technically go to Costco without issue? Technically? You even named them? Dude. Hi, Taka, how are ya? Hey, what's going on? How's everybody's day been? Did you do anything fun today? Technically. Technically, indeed. I just did lip gloss today, and I'm like, do I like my lip? Hi, Tyler. How are you? I worked as well. I got to start filling in for the coworker tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Eloquent, hi. Tyler, how are you doing? Are you staying warm? Taylor.
I'm glad you loved my meme on Twitter.
Who's great?
Also, 29 heckin' months.
What was it? The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of that bitch or this bitch? That is Taylor is great. How are you doing? How is everything? Are you doing all right? Hi, Hillbill. You work overtime today? Dude, I am just like dragging ass. Dragging some ass. I'm like, I haven't really done anything for like rest lately. Athane. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Thane, how are you? I have to translate. Some of you commented like legitimate Morse code on the tweet, and I'm like, I gotta figure out what you all put. I have to find a translator. Are you sure you worked, or do you just talk nonsense, sit on your ass all day? That as well, Samurai. You know me. I had a cup of coffee, so of course I just talked nonsense and sat on my ass. Jiro, hello. I'm glad this place makes you happy. Dude, Tyler, I'm so tired. And then next week I have to fill in for another coworker. And I'm like, is it like when it rains, it pours? Melly, hi. How are you doing? Did I say Sin hello? If I didn't say hello to anyone, please forgive me. Samurai. Rice Krispie treats time. Y'all, I think I need to get a treat this week. What? Or like I need to make something with, I already have so many treats because so many of you have given me treats. I haven't been able to leave the house because we haven't been able to leave her. So like Mark and I have been tag teaming stuff, and it's been a lot lately. So I think I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm DeWolfel. How are you? Tell me everything. Midgard, how dare you be so nice? Thank you for using your Prime. Thank you for taking Bezos' time and using your Prime and giving it to a streamer like me. I appreciate that, Midgard. Happy 8 months. Enjoy those emotes. Google Morse code to English. Thane, I'm on it. I will do that later today. Schmells are high. Yeah, I went out for a bit to check the mail and found out they got a refund for my car insurance, changing it back over. What? That's amazing, Tyler. I'm glad that they like were retroactive with that. Hell yeah. Why do you need coffee? I'll just sit on my ass and talk nonsense, of course, menagerie. Dragon ass is what my doggo did through his water bowl. Wait, Element. Wait, what? Wait, did that actually happen? Rice Krispies. Katie, controversial take time. I don't like Rice Krispies. I don't love marshmallows, though. How do y'all feel about marshmallows? Most people are down to clown with marshmallows. I also looked like a clown. I went on a quick walk today. I had galaxy pants on. I had my yellow hat. I had a puffy blue long jacket and some sneakers. Raymond, how are you? Nassan, hello. Someone rang my doorbell. Why? Adding it to the list. Which thing? Rice Krispies? Pale, how are you? Hi, Nassan.
Wow, it's magic.
I don't know what's going on. Sinister, hello. Happy 34 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You like marshmallows sometimes? Vegan marshmallows do not work the same as regular marshmallows. Combination of adorable because he seemed to have fun, but also wet dog. I was styling. I've had some like hip issues, so I was trying to like work that out. I have my heating thing on my hip now. Mellows are fine. I like that you call them mellows, Brandon. Everybody go follow Brandon. Go follow Gothic. Now I want coffee. Off to make a pot strong enough to float a horseshoe. Ooh, I love strong coffee. Miley, thank you for gifting the sub to the Pigeon Army. It's time that they understood. It's time that the pigeons became known for what they should, which is discussing. I'm nailing this. This is going smoothly. Take them or leave them. Now popcorn. I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I don't like Rice Krispies. No, a lot of people do though. Hi, Vissy. Popcorn is 10 out of 10, like slightly sweet kettle corn. Oh, I hope your dad's doing all right, Wolfle. Oh, that's really great. No, I hope that everything's going smooth for your dad, and I hope you're doing okay too. Stay warm and stay safe with all the ice. Everybody who's in the cold. If you didn't sit on your ass so much, I stood a lot today because I have to like watch her. Hold on. She's sitting by the door, so I wonder if like she can smell somebody. I feel like, I don't know, man. You had a pistachio latte, was good. I didn't get to try the cold brew one. Did you like the latte though? No, I was standing a lot because I have to like check on her. Because she'll wander around sometimes and just kind of all that. And so I didn't get to sit that much today. So my hip is just killing me, man. I love kettle corn. Hi, Vissy. How are you? Hi, Government Weed. He's doing so much better. I'm happy to hear that. Reason number 5. Hey. Gonna catch these hands. Listen, this just means you get more of the Rice Krispies, Tyler. Ice kind of feels normal more this time of year. It is so cold. It's 22 degrees right now. We also have like stagnant air, which is like, oh great. Who doesn't love some stagnant air? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, yeah. No, this wasn't even in my DMs. Hell, this was just like 1,000% in Twitch chat, and I thought it was funny, and then I just left it up from last stream, and I forgot it was here. You're 6 years, Chiro. Happy 6 years. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you're doing good. How is everything? The latte was pretty good. I didn't know what to expect. I really like the cold brew. Did I earn my coffee today? Never, Genova. I sat on my ass too much. What did you think? Good old stagnant air. Hi, Betty's. Welcome on in. Classic. Yes. Though I don't even check my rejected DMs anymore. I got so sick of the vitriol and the... Do you know how many unwanted opinions people like to put it in DMs? Genova, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Makes you want hot cocoa? I never turned the heat up, y'all. Though my computer's telling me there's a great sunset happening. Which, man, everybody buckle up. Good thing I'm not gonna see it. I'm pretty sure the sun has already set. I get so many unwanted opinions that I'm like... Lately, I've noticed an uptick in them. I don't know if it's just... Everybody who's on Twitch, have you all noticed it in other people's streams too? Or is it just a special thing that I get right now? Just a special time. Mark said he thinks it was a neighbor dropping the mail off. But like, that's so awkward because I'm sitting in here and my blinds are open a little bit. They don't know about my streaming secret. Listen, I want you all...
Wow, it's
Samurai,
magic.
thank you so much for gifting a sub to DeWolfle. Wolfle, you're my newest little baby space shark. Thanks to Samurai. You're wonderful. They're on to me. They're like, what the fuck is she doing? Thank you so much, Samurai. I hope you enjoy all the emotes to Wolfle. Thank you so much. Y'all, I just need I have an electrolyte drink. Yes, it looks suspicious, but it's just an electrolyte drink. I know you all will say something if I don't say it first. It's fine. It's lemon lime. Listen, it's lemon lime flavor. I see it all the time on other chats. It's hyper parasocial and just weird. Okay, so it's not just here. That makes me feel a little better. Draco, it's just lately there's been an uptick. How you understand good candy corn is, please stop rejecting me DMs. Candy corn is trash. But people who enjoy candy corn are not trash. Okay? Also, y'all, so I chatted with the mods a little bit about this too. I got a couple offers to do some sponsored stuff in the next like couple weeks. And I hope it's okay, y'all. I went ahead and took a couple of them. It'll only be a couple 2-hour streams here and there. It'll help me pay for my CT scan. So it'll be like sponsored CT scan stuff. So just that'll be in the future. Not tonight, obviously. But I'm just letting you all know. And thank you all for being so supportive of all the sponsorships I've done lately. It just helps take, like, it's nice I get the offers and then I can just knock out and get the bills paid and hopefully move on from this nightmare scenario with my brain and then also my neck, which has been bothering me a lot lately. I just don't recommend getting pain. Like, it's really something like, if you're thinking about it, don't do it. Don't look into it. Don't even try to figure out how to do this. You get it? Ew. This is the music's a little off for this too. I swear it's just an electrolyte drink. Hi, Necro. Ooh, it could be an amaretto sour. It's not though. The real is lemon lime. It's not Merc. Hey, the whole conversation is that they already had an alien. Thane, I wasn't saying that. That's why I'm doing this sponsorship. Genova is like they have like there's a face hugging baby, you know, and then like alien. Listen, did they had an alien baby? Alien. Listen, did they had an alien? There's like BP, you know, and then like. A Thane. There's like BP, you know, and then like a Thane. Tyler. Thank you for $100. Are you crapping me? Also, Schlottenheim, thank you for 15 months. How are you doing, Schlottenheim? Thank you so much for all the love. This is a beat that MD had made, and then I edited the video together.
Get better or else.
Thank you, Athane, for $100. I'm gonna put that towards my CT scan. Holy shit! Thank you so much. What the hell, Athane? Can we get to some hype in chat? What the hell, Schlottenheim? Thank you for 15 months.
54 months of being a space shark. When do I get to take the captain's shuttle out for a joyride?
You know what, Praxis? It might be almost time for the captain shuttle joyride time. Maybe we can all like get a sign-up sheet. We can all take the captain shuttle out. Thank you, Praxis, for 54 months. Also, I do this thing that reminded me at night when I can't sleep. I build a spaceship in my brain. Life hack. So I build like, sometimes it's the whole ship, but a lot of times it's like if I had a spaceship in the room or a room on the spaceship, like what it would be designed to like look like and stuff. And it helps me fall asleep. Also, apparently, new life hack. Trying to sleep by remembering the route you took around Costco and the order in which you picked up the items you got. Also, just like counting sheep. Schlottenheim, thank you for 15 months. Thank you for your resub. Thank you, Athane, for $100. What the actual What the Athane, seriously, thank you so much. I wasn't saying that for those reasons. That's why I was like, I'm gonna be doing sponsorships, but I'll put that towards my CT scan. When I get the bill, I'm gonna show you all the bill. Because I'm curious. Should we do a thing to guess how much my CT scan's gonna cost, like for a fun like gambling thing in chat? Because we could say like, I think it's either gonna be closer to 1,300 or 1,600. So I think it's gonna be more like 1,400 to maybe 1,700. We could do a prediction. It could be fun. We can make this fun. We're gonna make it fun, right? I'm sorry, K Brown. Also, I'm behind on chat because so much just happened now. Oh, Betty's. Anyone who has pain, I'm giving you a gentle hug if you'd like it. Never forget how much you mean to everyone here. Athane, seriously, thank you so much. Holy crap. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you everybody for your subs. I really do appreciate you all being here. Holy crap. I have a thing growing. Oh no, projected. I'm sending you some love. When you said so many unwanted opinions, I remember a troll I do in GTARP. Very old military Jeep called a Winky. So I sent people pictures of the car and called it an unsolicited Winky pic. I love that. Yes. Well, Jess, I've got something very different that I'm drinking tonight. But I am sitting on my ass. Also, Jess, with a heating pad on my hip. Y'all, I watched Jess today. Jess, I pull people up while I'm working, right? Spill some pee. And Jess is playing a game, and Jess made a scene with a bike. And Jess was riding the bike, and I was laughing so hard when you were going like, bring. So just so you know, I was standing over there laughing my ass off while you're riding your bike around. We're gonna go follow Jess, please. I know how busy, but there's a 3D printed. I printed it last night. Wait, the thing I just saw before stream Praxis? Was it the dice? The big dice you made? Ooh, medical bill prediction. Let's go. I appreciate it. Big Daddy, how are you doing, by the way? Fun and less crushing. Best way to live life. Gotta laugh. It's life's a sitcom, man. It's like a sitcom, and then sometimes you have like the serious episodes peppered in. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, let me see if I can find that. Okay. There's a clip. Hold on. I saw it on TikTok. I want to see if I can find it on YouTube. Sorry. Let me see if I can find this. I don't know if I can find this because like it's. Oh my god. I just want to find this clip, and I don't know how. Can you like search through your TikToks quickly? Is there a way to do that? I can try, I guess. Also, hello, excuse me, what the Ralavan, stop it. Y'all, I updated some fun things on Ko-fi. Thank you, Ralavan. Thank you for the subscription on Ko-fi. Rob, how are you? I'm really behind. Fajak, I've thought about it occasionally. How are you doing? If Canada will have me. Though it's cold up there. Portal and Spiral, that's what I thought! Thank you, Praxis. You didn't need to do that. I saw the numbers on it today, and I was like, that's really cool. And I was like, it's like a companion cube D20. You didn't have to do that, Praxis. Thank you. What was the clip about? Well, I feel like if I tell you about it, it'll ruin it. What TikTok? I have not been on TikTok lately. Let me pull up let me see. Can I search my likes? My liked videos. I'm just gonna scroll like real far and like just see if it was like towards, maybe I can just search. Oh my gosh. Is this it? I don't know how to TikTok properly. Hi, Bentham. We're just chatting right now, and I'm trying to find a clip to show you all from... I try not to... I don't know how to find this clip, and I really want to show you all. I want to hear is the... Wait, what is that, Draco? Bentham, how are you? I didn't know there was an alert. It's just a little thing that tells you. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell your secrets. I actually have never had that go off before. Like with a subscription thing. I also just made them, so it's probably because I don't know what I'm doing. All you tick and no talk? Meow Mix, hi. Ralavan, how are you, by the way? Very special episode. Okay. Sorry, I know you can hear me typing really loudly. Okay. There's no way, I can't even explain this to you all. I just want to find it so bad. Is it this? It might be this. Hold on. I think I may have found it, but I want to double check before. Okay, I found it. I found it. Oh my God, I found it. Everybody, I found it. Oh my God, I found it. I hope this is the right thing. Sorry, I don't know why I just feel like I need to show you this. This feels important to me. Sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. I've been completely distracted by this side quest that I've gone on. Hey, if it's music you like, you just enjoy the hell out of it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. If it's music you like, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody calm down. I found it. I don't know if any of you are going to think it's as funny as I do, but I don't even know why. Lurker, how are you? Welcome. Okay.
Research shows nostalgic.
It's an ad. Everybody's an ad. Do. It's another ad. Don't they know I have important things? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Sorry. This is exciting. This is exciting times. Katie, use which button? Katie, do this button. Nope. This one. Okay. Y'all ready? I don't know if you're going to even like it.
Never watched Home Improvement. When I heard about the time slot, I thought, oh, well, maybe it'll be compatible because Tim Allen's kind of a man's man kind of guy. And seemed like maybe he's a hip comedian. He'd been busted for cocaine or something. I don't know. Is Home Improvement a little racy maybe? Right?
I get your point now, Tim.
Wait, is this not it?
You respect me, huh?
Hold on. This is not the clip. Hold on. This isn't the clip. It's the same thing, concept, but it's not the clip. Why can't I find the clip? Okay. Also, I loved Home Improvement. Still laughing though. You can't stop me. I know I'm trying to find it. You're confused already? Is it this thing? I'm gonna have to find it on my TikTok, I think. Yeah, did you not know that? That he was arrested for cocaine in the 80s? What are you talking about, Projected? Listen, I know that he is controversial because I think he leans more conservative and people he has some takes that are not always great. Hi Tail, how are you? I'm trying to figure out how to search stuff because this is ridiculous. What about Pamela Anderson? Is this the clip? Oh, it's this. I don't know. This is like a clip that...
What video can you watch? What video can you...
I think, hold on. Yeah, I found it. Okay, it's got someone stitched it, but it's still the video I want, so. Tim Allen's and Cocaine Bear? Viata! Hello. How are you?
Let's go here.
Let's go here. I appreciate you.
What video can you watch?
Thank you so much, Viata. Hi, Finlay. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. This is the first time I had white stuff in it. Jess, how do you come up with this stuff so quick? How dare you be comedic gold? How do I make this big? Am I the only person who doesn't know how to use TikTok, like on a PC? Oh shit, I started recording. Listen, I don't know how to use most technology. I'm trying very hard, okay? That would sound like a Christmas song. Okay.
10,000 times in a row and still laugh every single time.
ABC Tuesday, a parent's worst fear, losing a child.
I don't want to die, Dad.
You never know whose family it will happen to. An episode so powerful, it hits home.
We'll beat this thing, no matter what it is, you know? I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special home improvement followed by the Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey Show.
It's a Diet Mug Root Beer.
What video can you watch 10,000 times in a row and still laugh?
I
every single
don't
time?
know.
ABC Tuesday, a parent's worst fear, losing a child.
I don't want to die, Dad.
You never know whose family it will happen to. An episode so powerful, it hits home.
We'll beat this thing, no matter what it is, you know? I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special home improvement followed by the Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey Show.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. I don't know.
What video?
There's one that goes on longer than that, but I can't find it. But that is so funny to me that, like, also, I don't remember that episode of that show. Hi, Z-Cots, how are you? The length of that show title is for sure part of it. Oh my god, the Diet Mug Root Beer. Carvey. Hi, Zacodicus, how are you? Dana Carvey show is a Twitch clip ending. Oh, should have led with the root beer. Oh. I think the description should have a link to the original. Let me see if it doesn't look like this one's stitched. I was hoping it was. I thought it was, but there's a longer clip of that. If only I could find it. But if I ever find it, I'll put it in Discord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Nasan, how are you doing? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? I'm so sorry if I did. Emotional damage, 100%. Diet Mug Root Beer be more distressing than whatever that. Also, like, it's Diet Mug Root Beer. Do they still make Mug Root Beer? I'm glad you're doing good, Z-Cots. How are you? I hope life is treating you well. I feel like I've been having one of those like couple of weeks where the wheels feel like they're falling off. I keep forgetting to turn my heat up. In that episode, Randy had an issue in his thyroid cured by root beer. I don't remember that episode, Brandon. So like, I know people don't like Tim Allen anymore, right? Made by Pepsi. Okay, I got an all natural root beer the other day and I'm like, this is fun. It was so gross. It was disgusting and cannot recommend. Katie, turn your heat up. You're cold. You're very cold. That's the episode I learned about thyroids. I don't remember that one. Acid High. I'm almost chat, it's just so funny to me, but I also feel like I don't know why I find those kind of things funny. Ginger beer though, I do love some ginger beer. I do want to see if this is, oh my god, it was the clip. Okay, we're gonna watch this whole thing. It's 2 minutes. It was, if I had just let that other thing play, it would have been the right clip. But I panicked because I was like, is this a documentary? It's gonna play ads again. I don't know, Tim Allen, I think he was a Trump supporter. I don't know for sure though. I think he might be. I think that was like a rumor in the Hollywoods. Okay. Y'all, you gotta just like let me not.
Home improvement.
Okay.
When I heard about the time slot, I thought, oh, well, maybe it'll be compatible because Tim Allen's kind of a man's man kind of guy. And seemed like maybe he's a hip comedian. He'd been busted for cocaine or something. I don't know. Is Home Improvement a little racy, maybe?
Last stream
I
acid.
get your point now, Tim. You respect me, huh?
I know all of the characters' names. That's Al Borland.
I hadn't watched it until about 4 shows in. I just stopped everything at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday and watched it and just watched in horror.
Hi, Parrot.
not believing what we had foisted on this audience.
ABC Tuesday, a parent's worst fear, losing a child.
I don't want to die, Dad.
You never know whose family it will happen to. An episode so powerful, it hits home.
We beat this thing, no matter what it is, you know? I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special home improvement followed by the Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey Show.
That's not, it doesn't need to make me laugh, but it does.
What can you say? I mean, that just says it all. That just says it all. What were we doing?
It was being marketed as this kind of fun show. And I think people were like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, they're just talking.
I thought about what we had put on television.
Okay, I don't want to get dim cut, but I don't know. I kind of want to watch this. Is this a documentary? Too funny to fail. Of course, that's great. That's great for you to land on that, Katie. I love Dana Carvey. I love Martin Short too. The juxtaposition is chef's kiss. Acid, how have you been? It's good to see you. Parrot, welcome. How are you doing? How's everybody's weeks going? But this is the official stream of sitting on my ass and drinking coffee. You love Stephen Colbert. I remember watching his. Was he on SNL? No, he was on Daily Show first, right? How did he get started? I don't remember how Colbert got started. Was Daily Show. He was a great correspondent on that. I wasn't sure if he was on SNL or that. Hi, Peachy Keen. How are you? Steve Martin. Steve Martin's pretty great too. Am I not turned? Oh, who here watches SNL? Can I? And if anybody here, I know sometimes Brandon and I both watch SNL. I could not watch the last couple episodes. I could not get into the Aubrey Plaza one. Do I need to soldier on? I've seen the first season of Only Murders in the Building, but I have not seen the second season. Not anymore. Colbert started on the Diet Mug Rupert Dana Carvey show. Oh, they hosted SNL. It was a wild episode. SZA, Big Boy song is fantastic on SNL. Sometimes the performances on SNL are super like ornate and just very well done. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were joking. Was not great. I only left during Weekend Update. Okay, Brandon, Mark and I thought it was just us. I want to watch the Michael B. Jordan episode. But I kind of like the Aubrey Plaza episode. It said it performed well with certain demographics, but I just could not. I didn't like it. I'll skip some of the musical performances depending on who the artist is. It's from a Hulu documentary. I might need to watch it, Tyler. It's okay. I haven't been impressed, but I think everyone's going to be like, okay, why does everybody call Pedro Pascal daddy? Because like he also calls himself daddy, I've noticed on TikTok. How is this a thing? Everybody's doing this. I'm so far behind on the times. Okay.
We're being right.
Hesty. Welcome aboard. How was your stream? That's a question for Jess. He's the internet's daddy. Hi, Hesty. Welcome. We're just talking about Pedro Pascal, and I don't know why he's the internet's daddy. So I'm learning. Hesty, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. What did you play? He gives off that daddy energy. I feel really weird saying daddy this many times. I've not seen Mandalorian. Ugh, is this Christmas music? That's it. I'm throwing a hissy fit. Hesty, thank you for the raid. What's with the mic? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I sent out carrier pigeons. It wasn't working. I did the tin cans with string. There was just a lot of planning involved. So I just went with the microphone today. Hesty, how are you? It's good to see you. It's definitely because Pedro is so good with kids. Also, it's everybody. Is that the thirsty sound of the internet? Everyone's way too thirsty on the internet nowadays. Everyone's going feral. You've never been on board with the daddy thing? To me, it's like people either really like love it or don't. I think I'm kind of neutral to it. I say it more in like a jokey way. He had an interview where he's asked if he was a daddy, and he said, "Daddy's a state of mind. I'm your daddy." And it took, he knows what he's doing. He knew what he did. I started to become uncomfy with the dadification online. It's a lot. Is that the thirst? That's the sound I want to be, the thirst sound. Yeah, a lot of people I think do find it kind of weird. My pigeon just arrived. Great to see you, Katie. I've sent the pigeon back. Thank you, Pale. Thank you for participating. I say father. Pedro Pascal is the father of the internet. Sounds like he invented it. Callisti, how are you? I do it as a joke. I do it too. Thirsty is my brand. I can't escape it. That's wonderful. Hesty, did you have a nice stream? I say father, but only in a manner. Father, I can't do it. What? He's my rotten soldier. It's so hard to do Matt Berry's voice, but it's just such a good voice. Oh, he's my best friend. I'm better, thank you. How are you? I'm doing okay, Callisti. My body's kind of falling apart. We've been fostering a doggo she's taken up. She's just like she needs a lot of love and a lot of special stuff right now. So she's keeping us very busy. So I feel like between my hip, my neck, and my brain, those could all calm down. I think I'm still processing last week. I was really upset last week, y'all. Like I was like sobbing a lot. Now that my CAT scan's done and all that, I think I'm kind of coming down from the emotional hangover of that. Sorry, my chair's loud. Father, Al Gore invented the internet. Pedro taking over from Keanu. Kanunu. Lovely and cozy. Just what I love doing. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, it's okay, Callisti. I mostly just... It's mostly just me talking because it's like what's going on in my life. I'm not trying to make anyone be like, make me feel better. Oh, I don't want... I'm just mostly sharing like the struggles of being KatiePetersPlays at the moment. Vile, thank you for 6 months. I appreciate you. Kanunu was dad. Was Kanunu ever a dad? Like, was he ever a daddy? I couldn't even say it. I personally just refuse to call people that way because it feels off. The same. Oh, I don't like when people call each other mommy either. No one. You want to know what term I hate? I don't like mommy milkers. It makes me feel weird. Whenever I see someone like posing all sexy and they're like, I've seen this. I'm saying I've seen this on the internet. Like other streamers have done it and stuff where it's just like, oh, my mommy milkers look so good today and stuff where I'm just like, I just don't like that term for some reason. Kanunu's still internet dad. Sobbing will be resume when you see the medical bill. We'll resume. 100%, Tyler. I just shipped 200 pounds of uncut sympathy. Oh, thank you, C Cuts. That sounds so hardcore. Call them booba buckets. I'm okay with that. Mommy milkers just makes, I can't even like saying it. My neck, my back, my injuries. It's literally my neck, my back, my hip, my knee. You've never heard anyone. Oh my gosh, Tyler, I'm so sorry I ruined your day. I'm so sorry that I was the one who had to ruin your day. Someone in one of my tabletop groups used that to describe women, and I hated it. I mean, I think is it just a term that like the internet decided? Blindfolded, thank you, Katie. I agree. I just always feel the same way about daddy and mommy as well. I just like, it's just weird that's kind of taken off. I hate having to call a scrub mommy daddy, but they are the damn good sponges. I kind of feel like I need to try what's the scrub mommy do? I've only ever heard of the scrub daddy. My leg. Chesticles is my preferred lighthearted term. I've been known to use the word chesticles as well. I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's just a weird, I mean, I guess technically from a scientific point of view, they can make milk. Okay. But please, like, we don't need to be like, hey, Mommy milk. No, thank you. It's you know what? It's not my preferred terminology. Belly button. Hey, you know what, lamp loving lady? Sometimes there's just words. I don't like the word fart. I hate that word. Hi, Zelda. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? You have scrub daddy sponges. They're really, okay, I know like cold water makes them something and hot water makes them something. I've not heard of the scrub mommy. My sciatic. Okay, Shatoken, am I saying your name right? I just never want to say your name wrong, and I tried to listen to Jess pronouncing your name. Yell at me if I have done it wrong. Pretty sure it comes from TikTok. Oh yeah, like the mommy, sorry mommy. I wasn't on TikTok at that point, and I had no idea what people were talking about. And it kept showing up on my feed. It was showing up in my chat, and I was getting scared. What does the scrub mommy do? Question of the year. Hi Big Mac, how are you? If your doctor is calling the mommy milkers, run out of that office. Yeah, that's not a real doctor. Oh, wait, what about scrub mommy? If I were going to include mommy, I'd go for the mommaries, like mammaries. You hate my favorite word, Plopsy. Listen, some people's least favorite word is another person's favorite word. That way you whispered that in my ear like a secret made me laugh out loud. I just don't like that word. You want me to say it again? Here, I'm going to type it in chat. I don't like that word. Don't listen to me pronounce it. I say it wrong. Like how I say milk wrong. I used to be okay with daddy, said jokingly, but then it hit me that it can be weird for folks who've lost their parents, and I haven't been comfy with it since. That makes sense, Gothic. I never thought about it that way. And that will make me more cognizant of it. I don't feel like I say it very often. Do I? Do I talk about daddies a lot? I don't think I do. I don't think that's something that's in my vernacular very often. Hi, golden mustache. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Are those about boobs? Wait, is that what that song's about? No, it's just about like, I honestly thought it was just she made really good milkshakes. Thank you, Cicadas. You say it more comfortably, more than I'm comfortable with. I say it? Do I? So someone's least favorite word can be someone else's favorite. See, I don't hate if your favorite word is moist, I can't trust you. See, I don't hate the word moist. I know some people really don't like it. Do I say the daddy stuff? I don't remember ever saying it. How did you not know? I don't know, Merc. Mommy milkshakers. Oh, no. I didn't know, Callisti. Katie was today years old when I realized what Kalisa's milkshake was about. It's about boobs? Hi, Coyote White. Welcome. Lurker, how are you two? Me and Jess are part of the Moist is Fine Club too. See, moist doesn't bother me because like you want your cake to be moist. Maybe it's from all of the Great British Baking Show I've watched. You want me to hydrate my cells? I've never seen the music video. Maybe that was part of my problem. I don't know what that is, lamp loving lady. Soggy bottoms are not good though. What is it? Do I want to know? Oh, that doesn't bother me. I'm glad I doesn't because I looked it up. That's like all the whole little holes, right? Doesn't bother me for some reason. It refers to disgust or fear of a pattern of holes. Seeing clustered of holes in food, flowers, and everyday items like sponges can trigger fears of revulsion. That's fair. I don't like touching terracotta. I hate the feeling of terracotta on my hand. I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't think anyone else feels this way besides me. Every song about food is about sex, and every song about love is about drugs. Really, wizards? What about the song Baby Shark? Do. Oh God, me too. Okay, Gothic, I hate it. You too, Zelda? Oh my God, I hate it so much. We would have been like, Katie discovers new fear. Terracotta. It is. Ugh. Oh God, imagine the feeling of licking or biting it. Look at what happened to me, Zacatecus. Clearly. Oh, I got my step goal. I think my freak out about putting the terracotta in or near my mouth gave me my step goal of the day. Thank you for that. Oh, that was the expected response. Achievement unlocked, new fear. Terracotta's got the grossest feeling. If it's wet or if it's dry, it's worse when it's dry. Okay? If you know, you know. Baby Shark is about why you should use protection, or else you would end up never ending amount of babies. It's true. Oh, like pottery, like something you put a potted plant in. Like if it's glazed, it's fine. Oh, if it's got a glaze on it, okay. But like you're like, I'm gonna put a tulip in this terracotta planter pot with its little disc on the bottom. I don't want to touch it. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh, scraping your teeth on the terracotta? No, don't. Nails on a chalkboard? That's kind of a similar feel.
Is no one gonna come look at my
That's why I'm not going to see it stall.
Sad no one was gonna come look at his shit.
Tim has a terracotta floor mat in his stall. It helps keeps his feet fresh.
Literally, he used his flip-flop to keep the toilet from flushing and was walking around barefoot in the bathroom. I wish he had terracotta floor mats. I wish. Praxis, thank you for the 169. Ricotta, why are people's mouths near the pottery? I think they're saying, like, imagine that scenario and see if the fear is real. I don't like the feeling of chalk or chalkboards, too. It's like ripping tinfoil. That sound is awful. Like, does anyone like the sound of tinfoil ripping? Like, I never hear tinfoil rip. I always try to do it quietly because it's so loud. It's like, it's like, pay attention to me. Like, it's like, calm down. You're not the only person in the room, tinfoil. Yes, Sienna, if you ever try touching terracotta, let me know how it goes. I hate the sound of number 2 pencils like being sharpened. Velcro, hate that sound. Velcro can get loud. Velcro has one of those things. Oh, you know what I don't like about Velcro is when it gets all the crap in it. When it gets all the fabric stuck in it because you accidentally hit the sleeve or something and then it just rips all the fabric off and then the Velcro doesn't work as good because the Velcro got all the shit in it. Hi, Chai. I'm baking in here is what tinfoil means. That also is kind of nice. I'm not ripping tinfoil for fun, but I don't hate it. What if your teeth were made from terracotta? I'd have to adapt. Praxis, the lore keeps going. Like tinfoil ripping, it's satisfying. Ice Peachy, no. Hi, Mandy. At least for 5 minutes, we have chalkboard scratches and toilet flippies. It's chaos. You can imagine the feeling of linking anything, Brandon. It's an odd phenomenon. Look around and try it out. Ah, that's weird. I looked at my mouse and then I looked at my phone screen. Oh, that's weird. Oh, my brain was like, yeah, that's what it would be like. Oh, also the germs. Tinfoil ripping the same energy as those old cake tins opening that wake the whole neighborhood. Sharpie on paper. Ah, Sharpie on paper. I don't hate that, but I could see how that could be unpleasant for some. Writing the sound of the pencil tip. But who are you as a person? So the volume is set to 10. Yeah. Velcro you can't replace easily either. Folding paper. Oh, I always got paper cuts all the time. And I was like, am I just bad at handling paper? So I kind of hate handling paper because I'm like, I'm going to get cut. I got so many cardboard cuts. Like, I think it's because I would try to work too quickly and take care of stuff too fast that like the paper was fighting back. Okay. Tinfoil on teeth. Ah!
Thanks to a gothic mess for my sub gift.
Lady Emma 13, enjoy your gift sub. Thank you, Gothic. Nick, for gifting a sub to Lady Emma. Emma, enjoy all the emotes and all the good things for being a space shark. I appreciate it. Oh, fork on a plate? Mm-mm. Oh, the balloon sound to Wolfle? Oh, yeah, I don't like that either. Like they're gonna pop it. I don't like it. Popping. I'm very easily startled. Someone closed a car door on my walk today, and I did this in the street. I was alone, and nobody saw me, hopefully. But I'm like, I really wish I didn't do those things. Because I'm like, it's just a car door. So if, balloons potentially popping gives me that same energy. I can't stand the sound of hair being cut. Ooh, I could see that. I hate the sound of zippers for no reason. Hi, sweetie. What you doing? Mark's cooking, or he's doing something in the kitchen, so she's like, screw you. Hi, Brennis, how are you? The worst feeling, gum wrappers in your mouth. Oh, the tinfoil. Oh, you can taste the metal. Yeah. Hi, Chris, how are you? Someone popping gum loudly. I'm lurking while making some cookies and laughing so much. What kind of cookies? Also, if you're lurking and you can't type because you're making cookies, I hope that they come out delicious. If I wasn't in pain and dead inside before today, I sure am as heck am now. I'm sorry. Sensitive ears and hate popping sounds like balloons, fireworks. I don't like fireworks either, which is controversial. Fireworks are too loud for Katie. As a kid, I didn't even like them. I remember we went to like a barbecue on the 4th of July and everyone was like, fireworks, woo! And I was like, I want to sit inside and eat an ice cream pop because I don't like the sound of fireworks. Too loud for me. I just don't like loud sounds. People slam stuff at work all the time. My brain hates it. Oh, lady, I'm so sorry. I startled so easy once a leaf flew really close to my face on a walk and I jumped. I would do the same thing, Gothic. I'm right there with you. Who the hell decided, let's wrap these tiny gum sticks in metal? I think Satan was in that meeting. There's no other explanations. Signs you might be a popper. I love the sparkly lights part, but not the sounds. Element, I would love to watch fireworks from a very, very far distance where you hear... Like, I'm fine with that. But if it's loud and charging my face, I'm out. I don't want it. I don't like it. I'll deal with it, but I'll bring earplugs. Oh, combined. Oh my gosh. Oh no, dragon tears. Panic attacks are the worst. I get panic attacks. I'm sorry, dragon. Fireworks never much appealed to me. Yeah, they're just like, they're pretty. But I don't like how loud they are. I don't like loud sounds are not my favorite. The screeching of steaming non-dairy milk. Like if I try to make like Mark a latte, because Mark drinks coffee sometimes now, that can be a pretty abrasive sound until you get the milk rolling. I used to get startled, but then I got a job as a range master at a firing range. Did that like kind of cure you of it, Ralavan? Buzzing bugs, horrifying. My grandparents did a family fireworks show every year in the before times, and the actual fireworks were always an annoying interruption to food or games for me and my cousins. Like, oh, we gotta go watch the show. It was only for a summer, but I got used to it quickly. Hey, I guess that does like exposure therapy or being around stuff for any stretch of time probably does help. Maybe if I had to touch terracotta enough, if there were enough instances in which I had to touch terracotta, I would be okay. I don't want that to happen to me though. I really don't want that to happen. But is it worth it? No, I don't even think there's any situation in which I would need to touch that much terracotta. Like, why would I need to touch terracotta? Like, for any reason? To build my army? Wait, what kind of... Oh. Is that a joke that I think you're making? Maybe if I owned a kiln. That's true. So does that mean that I wouldn't like doing pottery? I feel like your episode of Fear Factor would be a pottery barn. I'd be like, I can't touch any of it. That is a joke you think I'm making. I thought so. Okay. Yes, it does. Isn't pottery like Terracotta Addicts Anonymous? Apparently, I can't do pottery now. I've always wanted to try in a garden center, and they're like, you can't wear gloves when you stack the pottery. I hate balloons and fireworks, but when I hear even louder noises that don't consist of pops, I'm fine with it. Hey, at least it's not everything. Sorry, I'm making a poll for you all to vote in. No game. Only talk. Oregon Trail. Y'all, I was like, I'm hoping soon to be able to play our games like horror and stuff. I really want to. I want to play spooky stuff. I thought for games we could do another round of Oregon Trail. There's Garden Galaxy. Is there anything else I'm forgetting that would be not too difficult for my arm? Or like if we want to try something with the arm. I'm sure blindfold there's like a nice balance of it. About kilns? Oh, I've seen this one. That was a stressful one from what I remember. Are they going on tour? I vote sitting on your ass your whole ass day long. I'm doing my best. Rest and health comes first. I know. Get out of the kiln. The kiln looks so hot. And drink some coffee. Damn it. I've been trying. Okay. Y'all, I've been working on my sleep. Y'all can vote in a poll if you'd like about what game tonight. Just we can always mix stuff up, or if we just want to talk. It's coffee sip and stream. Oh, Brandon made a remix. Boo boo doo boo doo boo boo. Brandon, I didn't know you wrote me again. I'm so sorry. I'll write you back later. I want to play your song. Brandon made a beat. So I will admit, I was a little pissed off about this, okay? I was feeling a little PO'd when this person rolled up to my chat and was like, you sit on your ass and drink coffee. Why do you need it? And I'm like, let me have my small joy. I've had a lot going on. And then Brandon sent me this.
You can just shut the fuck up.
When the beat drops, though.
Shut the fuck up. You can just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I love it so much. I have to figure out what to do with this because it's so good. Brandon, you make gifts.
You can just shut the fuck up.
I love this beat.
Shut the fuck up. You can just shut the fuck up.
Can someone teach me how to dance? Because I could really use some help right now.
Shut the fuck up.
So this beautiful little bit. So ass sitting. Awkward dancing is preferred. Okay. So that's thanks to Brandon, who everyone should go listen to Brandon's music because Brandon is just literally too talented, too furious, and you really need to support Brandon. Where do I get this audio file? It's secret. But it could make a great ringtone. Can you imagine I'm at the store and I'm just like, all right, I'm going to get some canned crushed tomatoes. And then like, oh, Mark's calling.
Just shut the fuck up.
And I'm just like standing there, like my hands full of cans, like, oh, excuse me. Hold on. I'm just grabbing. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, it's just my husband calling. I'm sorry. No, but instead I'd be like, I just let it play and not answer because I'd rather listen to the song. No, wait, not that I don't want to talk to Mark. How dare you?
No, Guyler, bad Guyler.
Just wanted to check, is everyone alert and awake?
How dare you? Tyler, did you see that new shark game that came out? I think we talked about it. It looks horrifying. Tyler, thank you for the 7 buckaroonies. Oh my God. Tyler, that alert just sent me down a trail of remembering that shark attack sequence, that when you were the shark and you took way too much joy in being the great white. Would have to see the trailer. I can't watch the trailer, Tyler. You know it scares me. You would need to use the button for trolls and buttholes. I think I need to put it on the Go XLR. I have so much stuff to put on the Go XLR because the mods have been doing some cool stuff. Tyler's making cool stuff. Good night, Chiro. Get some good rest. I don't even know the name of it, but there's sharks in it. The dancing is required of both chat, and that could be good. That would be a good troll response. Believe finger waving. Like that. Katie's doing a really cute dance. What's going on? Shut the fuck up. Great whites have to be so happy. They have such toothy grins. Great whites out there like, ah. And then chomp chomp. I did not see Cocaine Bear got another trailer, though I'm not surprised. Is that coming out soon? Cocaine Bear. I'm going to try to say it like Matt Berry. Cocaine Bear. Now, how did I do? I don't think I did great. Cocaine Bear. The most devious man in New York City. I'm pretty much a Matt Berry impersonator now, so you need any voice lines ever said, we're getting there, right? Movie of the century. Good job, chat. Chat, oh my God. Wait, what was the other option? Wow, Garden Galaxy getting just crushed emotionally right now. No game, only talk. Oregon Trail. Okay, well, we got options. Proud of you all. Do you all feel like you're just on cloud 9 after tying that pole? Do you all think that I just drink coffee and sit on my ass and talk nonsense? Because you'd be right. You think that this was a joke? It's not. Joke's on you. This is true. This is true facts. Okay? So you're all just acting out now trying to tie poles. Guess what? You want to know who's really in charge? The coffee, because I sit on my ass and it makes me talk nonsense. Wow! This is why I don't do polls, because you all act out and I can't. I sound like Jess. I'm the real KPP. Will the real KPP please stand up? I would stand up, but I need to heat this up. Hi, Maze. What's up? On the edge tonight, there's been a lot going down. There's been a lot. How are you doing, Maze? That would have made all of the sense. It's true, Tail. What if coffee was in control? What if there was listen, okay, so y'all know I shouldn't go down this rabbit hole. You know how I got CT scan and I've been researching a bunch of stuff about keeping my brain healthy because I'm horrified. But then I came across a bunch of conspiracy theories people had about the specific thing that I had scanned, and I'm just like, what? And so now I'm afraid of everything. It's not to do with coffee. Coffee it truly is just like dirty water at the end of the day. Wouldn't tea be dirty water? I was walking around the house today singing New York City. I'm proud. What if coffee? Good question. Coming soon to a theater near you. Coffee Katie. Hot and bean soup with the puppy and watching people drink coffee sitting on their ass. You're in the right place. I did, y'all, you know what I've been doing? So I've been trying to focus on getting better sleep. So I'm gonna drop it down to 1 cup of coffee a day, which I was doing mostly anyway, but it's 2 shots of espresso. I do like an Americano, but I've been like, you know what? I'm gonna make my coffee just like, so you know, like it's worth like that cup I have is just like unctuous and just like everything that will satisfy the coffee for the day. And I think it's going to also help my anxiety. Yeah, to be determined. So far, pretty normal anxiety level, maybe even bordering on higher. But I'm dropping down to 1 cup. And but I've been making it and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make it really good. And so I've been just like making 1 really, really good cup of coffee every morning, and it's been lovely. You do your AM coffee and that's it. It's water all the rest of the day. I do like some herbal tea at night, but I do drink kombucha, which can sometimes have caffeine in it. I'm having this electrolyte drink today, which does not have any caffeine because I checked it. Oh no. Sienna, don't Google it. It's not don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do what I did. I'm sending you a big hug. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. No, you're not alone. I know, like, it sucks and it's awful. So just know you're not alone. And I'm really sorry, Sienna, that you're dealing with that. Hopefully I can distract you with me yelling about terracotta. I'm sending you a big hug. It's Bill Gates' 7G nanite microchips from the vaccine. Makes sense now. Ayo. The conspiracy theories, though. Oh my gosh. You just like trip over a stone. You end up somewhere on the internet you never thought you were going to be. And then you're like, do I need to cleanse my chakras? Like, I'm just saying, like, how big is that cup? 16 ounces? It's like a beer cup, but it's not for beer. Or I don't drink beer. So it's for electrolytes. 30% chance of rain. I like that. Intimate yourself into being too afraid that you'll make a better cup of coffee. You never miss. You never miss. Because I mostly don't love hot drinks that much, but I'll occasionally get an ice mocha or frappuccino if I'm passing by. Sometimes you need a little treat. Well, what would you want to know about making coffee? I make coffee. I have a nice coffee maker, which I feel very fortunate to have. I take really good care of it. It's like my baby. That baby gets lots of maintenance, gets lots of TLC, never miss a cleaning. But I have a very nice espresso maker, and right now I just do 2 shots of espresso, 8 ounces of hot water, and then I've been doing half and half and some like sweet creamer in it. But I sometimes I'll make Mark lattes, so I'll steam the milk and all that kind of stuff. I take a lot of pride in my coffee, and like everyone who's ever stayed with me and anyone who's like Mark too says I make the best coffee. And so it's like that's a pride point for me, that if I ever get to make someone a cup of coffee, I'm like, I made this with all of the love in the entire world. And it makes me happy when someone enjoys a cup of coffee that I made them. I'm glad you're okay, Maze. It is true. The thing about me is I have anxiety, and I have reasons for my anxiety, and I try to internalize that, and I'm learning a lot. I'm actually in therapy right now. I'm doing EMDR therapy and stuff. So like sometimes my brain doesn't let me not worry about stuff. But I'm learning a lot of coping skills and things, and trying to unmap my brain, which has unfortunately, adapted. I was raised into that, and so I'm trying to undo that now. But I'm glad you're okay, Maze. And it's really good advice to just like be in the here and now and try to not worry or stress about the unknowns. I Googled once, read the preview. Yeah, see, and I feel you. I had that. I was dealing with that last week. It sucks. I'm giving you a big hug. Is that what plants crave? It is. I somehow got witch stuff recommended to me, and I was like, but do I need curses in my life? I don't know the model number. It is a Breville one, lurker. I've had it for 7 or 8 years. No, my God. I got it for a birthday from Mark. I streamed on Twitch that day. I was very sick. I was so sick. I played Conan Exiles. And then I went to bed and Mark gave me an espresso machine while I was laying in bed because I was so sick. And people had planned a surprise party for me. Oh, and I couldn't go. And then I didn't find out about the surprise party till later. Oh, I'm really sad that I missed that. Microscopic parts are delivered through samples of how nanomachines have built the world's smallest Costco inside Katie's arm. Can I go there? Instant coffee is your go-to. In Truvia, hey, you gotta just enjoy coffee the way that you like it. Next time I'll have one, not sleep for 48 hours. Tyler, you need to get good sleep. I'm on a sleeping better kick. I used to have a K-cup maker. I did have a K-cup maker for a long time, and I switched to drip coffee weirdly after that. I don't know why. I think I got tired of buying the K-cups. And I was like, it's more cost effective, and, you know, I know, like, I was using the K-cup one where you could actually I got one of the reusable ones, and I just don't know why did I get rid of that? I think I just wanted to have coffee that I could make my way. Has done EMDR, has good progress. I've really liked EMDR so far as a catechist. I'm so skeptical. I was like, I don't know. We'll see. But I have actually really enjoyed the EMDR that I've done and feel like it's actually helped me so far. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. I hope you're doing okay now, Maze. I really am. It's only Wednesday for me, Katie. I missed my antidepressant on Monday accidentally, then took them on Tuesday, but was super combative, so stayed home from work. And then today I had an ADHD meltdown, but about underwear, I swear I put it down in my bed. And it was the basket. Oh no, Acid, I'm giving you a hug too. Couldn't log into work because my profile had expired. Listen, Acid, if it makes you feel any better, y'all, I had a bad day yesterday. I also had a panic attack today. So I had one of those panic attacks where your face tingles and like your throat and your face tingles. Do not recommend. I haven't had one like that in a while. Took me a while to come down from it, and I didn't get started on stream as early as I was hoping. I lost my remote control in the bed yesterday, and I was like, I don't know where it is. And I was like, I just want to watch The Real Housewives and fold laundry. Mark was at work. And so I was like, why? Like, I just had one of those days too, Acid. I'm sorry you were, I hope today's going to be better. And I'm sending you a lot of love. Oh, I can't wait for Friday, y'all. Y'all ready for some Friday? Drip coffee tastes a lot better. I just felt like switching over to it. I don't know. I've gone through like evolutions with my coffee, and I'm really happy with the machine I have now. It's also saved a lot of money because I used to like getting like fancy coffees out. I never was the person who got it every day, but I just enjoyed like getting coffee out. I still do, but I feel like the coffee I make at home is so much better. Hi, Titan. It's more cost effective until you drink 12 cups because you made a full pot. That is true. Okay, I hate cleaning French presses as well, Gothic. Do you ever have the problem with your French press where the coffee gets cold? I always struggle with that. You've never had like espresso, Tyler? Oh, Juan, hi. I hate when I can't find stuff. Purple. It was just like it was like the cherry on top of a really shitty day. You know, like that's the one thing that just kind of pushes you to the brink. I'm 10 plus years cancer free and I'm off all antidepressants. I'm doing 1,000 times better. I'm so happy for you, Maze. It makes me happy to hear that. Was it an important episode? No. I was so tired last night and my body's been in a lot of pain lately and I just didn't want another thing to worry about. And like the thing about Real Housewives is it's garbage television. So I can leave the room and not worry about like, so while I'm putting laundry away, I don't have to worry about like missing anything. When I'm right, Purple, it's like, where did I put the thing? It's okay, Acid. I don't normally get upset about my controller. I love making coffee every morning. Like getting up for the day, I'm like, this is just like a nice thing that I do every morning that I look forward to. Tyler. Rod! Excuse me. Rod, how was your stream? Rod Johnston. How are you? Rod, I adore you. How are you? We're talking about coffee. We're talking about panic attacks. We're talking about life stuff and how I hate the touch of terracotta. You're looking into a good pour over set. I don't think I've had pour over. I've never had a pour over set. Don't panic. Rod, what did you play today? How are you? Whoa, shit. Hi, Tildes. How are you? Some people don't like coffee, and I totally respect that. I would never like make anyone be like, well, you don't like coffee? I just want people to drink what they enjoy. I adore you, Rod. I hope you're doing really good. Oh, that reminds me. I still, I don't know what's happening with TwitchCon. Did y'all see that TwitchCon might be in Vegas? I didn't go to TwitchCon last year. Chemex? Hi, Ryan. Ryan, how are you? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Ryan, how are you? Ryan and I bonded over coffee. Also, Ryan has some of the 10 out of 10 coffee emotes, let me tell you. Rod, thank you for the raid.
Gravy.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the gravy train. Another Yakuza game? Are you playing them all? I have the Don't Panic book on my desk. It makes me think of the song Don't Panic by French Montana that was made for one of the Purge movies. And just, it's better if we just leave that where that is. Oh, I have a K-cup brewer and a 6-cup drip coffee maker. Depends on how much of a rush I'm in as to which one I use in the morning. And yet, honestly, sometimes getting coffee at a convenience, I will drink gross coffee if it means I get a little bit of it. It is in Vegas. Did they announced it? 9 Less Lives. Did I miss the announcement? This community has introduced me to so many people and I love it. Yay! I only drink coffee when it's grind here now, so better. I want to go. Come to Paris. There's a Paris? Wait, is there a Paris one? Blackjack tables? I used to know how to play blackjack. Why did I know how to play blackjack? Who taught me how to play blackjack? I don't remember. Not that I played blackjack that frequently. I just know like I learned, was it a video game or was it a human? You get to meet me. I have been to France, but I've never been to Paris. Hi, Sin. How are you? It'd be great to meet all of you. Cookies are in the oven? Hell yeah. Please eat one for me. Whatever. Cookies in general, the word cookie sounds delicious. It's not official yet. That's TwitchCon Europe. I was gifted a 1-gallon cold brew maker just recently and get about 3 days out of it. I wonder if there's a way to make cold foam at home easily. Because I could just have I could make cold brew and just make cold foam. Paris this year for EU. How are you all feeling about that in the EU? Easier for you to get to. Tons of blackjack and judgment tonight. Did you win? Blackjack is one of the easier ones. I don't remember where I learned how to play blackjack. It's not a difficult game to learn. Like, I will say that. It's not like, oh, I learned how to do the Johnny Two-Step poker challenge. Like, poker seems very complicated to me. I haven't either, to be honest, but I'm excited that I'll probably be able to make it. I'm going to Vegas now unless something really terrible happens. I do feel like I've only been to Vegas once to visit my sister's more conservative in-laws. So we went on the strip just to walk around. So I have actually never had a proper visit to Vegas. However, the dates were not good for me for this, those are the official dates. I don't plan on hanging out at TwitchCon, if much at all. Everybody's gonna go there to party. Woo! The We Were Young festival was the same weekend. Right? Right? Hey. I don't really drink either, Rod. I'd be out there like, hey guys, you want to go look at the pirates? There's a pirate thing over there. You guys want to go do the Twilight Zone mini golf? That would be me. I'm still not ready for cons. I know, Gothic. I'm still nervous about conventions. Get your emo on, unless there's high winds again. I have a feeling that weekend would be absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Oh no, Menagerie, you still had fun though? You missed cons? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Man, I just thought about a convention and then walking around a music festival. Would your body even function after that? Though I will say the only conventions that I've been to where I actually was like, my legs are in pain was Comic-Con. Don't waste your time on me. Same weekend pass. I know, Ryan. I think it'd be like madness. The stages. Yeah, they did do. I saw like the bands were popping up Cleve and like doing like impromptu shows. Did you like Vegas, Maze? I've done Dragon Con the last 2 years and thankfully gotten sick, but I do think they did well with COVID restrictions, like masks. That's good. It's supposed to be 3 days. Go hang out with Rod. Hi, Berserker. I was jamming. It's a great song. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think I'm totally... Oh, you're heading up the Fall Out Boy tour this year? Have you... Hey, thanks for the follow. Have you ever seen Fall Out Boy live? I saw them live a couple years ago. Miss Mittens, hello. That makes sense, Hillbilly Convoy. I'm also an introvert. I do okay with like conventions, but I do need like my little recoup times. My little recoups. Usually don't get them at conventions though, so that I come home and on the plane I'm like this. And they're like, do you want a soda? And I'm like, and they're like, ma'am, do you want a soda? And then I can play them this song. I can like look at them and I can be like, hey. I'm not doing, play for me, please. You're embarrassing me. I'm trying to do a bit.
You can just shut the fuck up.
I'll just look at them blankly.
Shut the fuck up.
That seems so mean. And then I'll just be vibing in my seat.
Shut the fuck up.
And then I'll get kicked off the plane. I will be forcibly removed from the plane. Because this will happen before we even take off. And then I'm just going to create a whole mess for me to deal with, honestly. Brandon, I'm excited you get to see them. So Mark and I had seats pretty far back from the stage, but there was like a little stage situation kind of near us. And I was like, and Mark and I are like, are they going to come over here? And then they did. They came over like by where we were and they were like up in the air and stuff. And I was like, oh. I hope you get to have a really fun experience when you go. Ooh! It's always fun to see. I'm wearing, you guys can't see. I need to figure out my camera situation a little bit better. I got my Motion City soundtrack hoodie on. Yeah, my favorite band. Was one of the best concerts you've seen. Oh, Ryan, are you going to try to go? QuakeCon and DreamHack. A lot of stuff will open back up over time. No worries. Get some rest, Wolfle. Thank you for hanging out and chatting tonight. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah. Do you want a diet mug root beer? I enjoyed seeing friends from the game. I think it would have been more fun if my bankroll was bigger. Have I gambled in Vegas? I mean, we were not there for very long. I don't think I've actually ever done that. Dance, chat! I have so much anxiety. I need a few drinks to chill out. I've always had the mindset of just like push through. I don't know if anybody who has met me has noticed that I am anxious in person because I do I do fairly well at like hiding it. But I don't know, like, if there's some people like, yeah, she was anxious. The introvert theme. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up. No, you won't, KPP. Do. Modest Mouse. I saw they were touring. I used to really like Modest Mouse. More Red Rocks. Oh, I want to go to a lot more concerts and stuff this year. I really have started to, I don't know what this says about me. I'm really starting to enjoy the outdoor concerts on the grassy knolls. Where you could just like sit on a blanket and rock out to Fits in the Tantrums. Like I did last summer. Put an MP3 and every time you play it, I'll play it. Oh, little grumpy plushie. Shut the fuck up. Oh, hell yeah, Ryan. That's awesome. Boop, 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 boop. Was saying, no, you won't get kicked off of a plane. Oh! They'll be like, you're rude. Yeah, I've never done any gambling, really. Sit on the ground, but it did hurt my ass after some time. If only I had some coffee. I was born with anxiety, so I didn't know what it felt like until I went on medication. It went away. I've actually heard people say that. I don't know. I have never taken anything besides like I have plain anxiety, and so when I went to I have anxiety in general, and I have fear of flying. So when we went over to Europe this summer, I finally talked to my doctor. I was like, hey, is there a way to like not have like a full-on panic for a full flight over the Atlantic? And so he gave me one of those like you only take it for the flight thing. And I mean, it makes you feel relaxed, but you're still aware of like what's happening. But I've never had like an actual SSRI kind of thing, like PRN, yeah, like as needed. But I only got a few just for the trip, and I'm not even gonna ask to refill it because I don't like taking stuff, and that's just me. But I've heard people with anxiety who actually get on some stuff, and it makes their life so much better. So then every now and then I'm like, what would I be like if I actually tried it? I don't know. I'm just not. You can't sit on coffee. You can't. You did so well, and you neither seemed anxious nor introverted. Meanwhile, I'm sweating literal buckets. My head is trying to free itself, and my energy's about to crash. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Godsmack. Yeah, sometimes it's hard because like it's easy to kind of like, hey, like I'm fine and stuff, but like internally, like my heart would be pounding and stuff. You did so well. I know I worked really hard on it. Now let me take an 8-hour nap. And like I think a lot of my family and stuff are very much more extroverted than me. So like I need more time to like regenerate my battery, but I don't think I even fully know the best way to regenerate my battery at this stage of life. I used to love flying when I got anxiety attacks. Then I got an anxiety attacks and had to go on a plane for the first time. It was really hard. I get that. If something has a side effect, I will most likely experience one or all of them. So I too don't like taking things. That same Brandon. I just don't, if I don't have to, I don't want to. I'm always in the mindset of like, I can push through it. And then I know there's times where I can't. Taylor Thompson said meds are like arm floaties. And it keeps you from drowning. And my doctor was so great. He was like, just view this as like a toolbox. Like we all have a toolbox. And so this is like with your anxiety, like the meditation you do, or like the deep breathing exercises, or, you know, the therapy you go to. He's like, this is just another tool that you can use in certain situations. And I'm like, still over here like, but I felt it actually let me sleep on the plane. So, hi, Bad Ash. Hey, you're great too. How are you doing? And also, if you're just lurking, I appreciate you. You learned how to be quieter. I always thought Mark was more of an extrovert, and I think in college he was, but he's more of an introvert than I thought he was. He is a lot more like outgoing than I am, though. You have to be in the right headspace for meds usually. I think you have to get to a point where you're like, this is the step I'm taking, you know? Yeah, it's a tool. It's definitely a tool, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, there's just something where like I haven't explored that at all. So I've been trying to manage stuff like with therapy and things, and just sometimes I feel like I'm like, man, I just do wonder what it'd be like if my brain would be quiet for a little bit. I'm doing all right, boys. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Headspace. So because I have that free trial on the Fitbit app, they have a bunch of like free meditations. Not free, they're premium meditations that will go away when the premium trial goes away. But I've just been using those because they've got a bunch of them on there and they're just easy to like 2-3 minute ones. And I'm like, it's something. It's something. Katie to Katie's brain. Shut the fuck up. I'm a mix between introvert and extrovert. Depends on who I'm around. That makes sense. I'm also like with people I'm comfortable around, Tyler. Like I'm more like laid back and relaxed versus like if I don't know someone quite yet and I'm trying to figure out their vibe, or you know, if they're a safe person that I can be myself around. Boys, welcome on in though. It's nice to have you. Banana, how are you? More of an introvert, but I've worked so many jobs in social positions and managing people or clients that I've made myself into a very social person. That's awesome. Tabletop too. Most of the time, no one else wants to do it. So in most of my groups become our party face. If I'm in a group and if I can tell someone's more anxious than I am, I tend to try to, it makes me feel more like, oh, I got to help them because I know how that feels. And so I'm like, I want to like, oh, hey, like, what, do you like cheese? Or I'm like, what kind of cheeses do you like? Or like trying to get them involved in the conversation. Because I know, and I can usually tell when somebody's maybe feeling a little bit like out on the outs, because I'm very familiar with that feeling. So I'm always like, hey, let's try to, and so it kind of gives me something to focus on. I think it helps me come out of my shell a little bit more. So I'm like, oh, I don't want them to be uncomfortable because I'm already uncomfortable. So let's like be uncomfortable together. What kind of cheese do you like? Society's very much makes introverts have to be extroverts, and it, you know, it's tough. I love me some self-checkout, let me tell you. I'm like, I don't need you to see how much half and half I'm buying. Not that I buy a lot of half and half. Oh gosh, I had my wisdom teeth out. It was so nice. I actually cried. It's nice when you get your brain gives you a moment to just kind of, I like cheese. I love lamb. Does being an overcompensating introvert count as being? Yeah, I mean, I know the feeling very well. Gouda's my favorite. Cheese, me too. Maybe I don't, Tyler? Oh no. Is it from a movie? I'm sorry, Zelda. Did you know that some cheeses actually are okay for people with lactose intolerance? Allegedly, I've heard on the internet, because the lactose is not as strong in it. See, I'm great at conversation. I don't know if that's true or not. A Gruyere, croquet mention for the win. I used to work at a restaurant that made those. I'm going to lead with cheese that from now on. Do you like cheese? And if they say no, you're like, all right, cool. If self-checkout is an option, it is the only option. Do you buy a lot of cheese? Not really, if I'm being honest with you. I don't eat a lot of cheese. Just seems like something we can all get behind. This is just in Katie buys so much half. I'm going to blame Katie when I'm at the local establishment and ask them what their favorite cheese is. There's so many cheeses out there. Like someone might be like, I like cheddar, but someone might be like, I love the stinky stuff. I have used nothing but self-checkout since its inception. I do enjoy me a nice self-checkout. Gonna grab my own beverage. I don't think I have tea, but I'll find something. Get you something. Oh, she's the man. I haven't seen that in year. Which implies that I saw it exactly a year ago, which is not true. I have not seen that movie in years. I have not seen that movie in a year. Sharp cheese has little to no lactose, according to Dan's research. Is that where I heard this? Was I in Dan's stream once and I heard this? Harder cheeses are easier to digest. This is coming from a lactose individual. That's what I thought, like a hard cheddar, like a sharp, hard cheddar. Don't like cheese? Gouda talk. See you later. Wait, don't like cheese? Gouda talk. Brie you later. Am I canceled? Feta is the correct answer. I do like feta. Lactose boy strikes again. Definitely tons of cheese. Deep fried, how are you? If your answer is the stinky stuff, I'm judging you. Okay, chat, let's talk about it. Who likes blue cheese? Single year, last year on this day. I love mustards. Oh, last week I was just wanting like a Dijon mustard, so I had some Dijon. I love honey mustard. Mustard's an underrated condiment. I have not seen movies since last Solar Revolution. Hi, Zether. Don't use self-checkout because I'm not a cashier and they take my job away. Oh no, Zether, that's true. Maybe I'll start doing checkout again. I'm so bad at small talk. I ask people if they like cheese. I agree with the other people. Being nervous can make you seem less nervous as you kind of step up. That's what I did at cons. I can get panic attacks in a shop, but being responsible for other community members at a con a few times switched something in my brain, and there was no more anxiety at the con as I was looking after other people, making sure they were okay. It's like a crisis mode override. I kind of do the same thing, Finlay, and I'm proud of you for being like for doing that and helping other people in the community. I bet you help them a lot. Provolone rules. Provolone's pretty great. Eat hard, got it. It's like for me too, Finlay. It's like a switch to like go okay. Like if I see someone having like even a harder time or like they're, you know, I don't know. I want to make everybody comfortable. Stinky cheese, best cheese. I don't think Parmesan has lactose either. I believe that. I kind of don't hate blue cheese. Feta's pretty good, Gothic. Feta, okay. The weird thing I was making for a while. I was roasting sweet potatoes in the air fryer, which I should start doing again and keeping it in the fridge. I would heat it up again. I would put 2 scoops of hummus on it, some feta, and like if I had green onions or some sort of vegetable, I would like put that with it too. And some nutritional yeast. Weirdly delicious. Goat cheese, I love goat cheese. Goat cheese is delicious. Double smoked Applejack cheese is awesome. Ooh. What? I like blue cheese. Me too. Costco hired more people after getting self-checkouts. Did they, Athane? Oh, this is why Costco's the best. Hi, Athane. How are you? Welcome back. I don't know if you just wanted to lurk, which I guess welcome back is what I should say. I feel much more comfortable if people try to make small talk with me about cheese rather than weather and stuff. What kind of cheese do you like, Zelda? Me at a convention. Do you like cheese? I'm just yelling. I like goat cheese. Like goat cheese with some jam sometimes on a charcuterie board. I'm a social lurker. Okay. I just felt bad. I was like, no, Kitty. Athane was lurking and you called it out. I hope that you made a delicious dinner. I made pizza. Artichoke hearts and feta. That does sound fucking delicious. Sorry, Mark was talking. It scared me. The first date, I'll just take over things. You are wonderful to have in a crisis, though, Finlay. That's awesome. Kind of just go into that, like, I got to get this stuff done mode. I wonder if I do that, too. Now, I don't know. I luckily have not been in a lot of, like, first aid situations. I wonder if it has something to do with focusing more on the other person than paying attention to how you're reacting. Probably, for me. How about that cheese weather we're having? Hi, how was your flight? You like cheese? What cheese you like, though? Costco frozen food? Deep fried brie? I haven't tried that. Just finished editing a podcast where a bunch of business people referred to Amazon as the Costco of the internet and just thought Katie would hate that. That's a lie. It's not true. Amazon has so much trash on it. Costco vets and also has like meetings to try products to see if they can even make it into their stores so that the quality remains at a certain level. Amazon's like third-party sellers. Put your ripped off shit from all over the internet on our website so that people can actually get scammed. So I have a bone to pick with that podcast. Havarti's a good cheese. I haven't had Havarti in a minute. Uh-oh. I put a hold on the keycap thing, Ryan, but it's a little cheese. so cute. Chat, it's a cheese keycat. Do you like jazz? Chess. Shh, stop embarrassing me. Chess. Costco's literally fighting investors because they refuse to pass inflation costs on to members. Dude, Costco, some of the stuff is a little more expensive now. Look at the little cheese keycap. It's so cute. Fuck yeah, Costco. I love Costco. Ms. Breck, how are you? We stand some Kirkland signature in this house. Never forget. Never surrender. When I was a manager at Amazon, we caught 300,000 fraud items in one day. Someone was selling hair ties as 4K TVs. Why am I not surprised? What about Oh, I've never had Limburger cheese. I've heard of it. It sounds gross. It sounds different. Cheese dice. A cheesecouterie keyboard. Oh my God, you can make like a little keyboard, but it's a charcuterie. A charcuterie board. You have like little cheeses and some bread on it. And then yeah, like, well, if you wanted the meat, you could put meat on it. That would be adorable. You could get some wood keycaps to like add to that like vibe for making cheesesteak, but I eat all the cheese before she makes them. Provolone's pretty great. We have Jimmy John's here, so I always get the veggie sandwich and they have provolone on it. It's pretty delish. Pretty tasty, pretty good cheese, pretty mild, but also got a nice taste to them. Cheese is a loaf of milk. It is. I've actually been to a place where they made cheese. And they were making loaves of cheese. It was Tillamook in Oregon. Is my chat behind? My chat has been so slow. Like I saw messages coming through that I have not seen. What the hell? I'm refreshing. I'm not seeing any of these messages. This is now. I missed all of these. What have I done? She secretly loves Costco, just doesn't realize it yet. She'll get it. One of these days. One of these days, she will understand. The motherland. We get to hang out on Costco trips together. Aw. Tillamook, they do make good ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. Y'all, I've been on I just want treats. I finished the penguins last night. The penguin cookies that Jazz and a bunch of you sent over from the UK. I know Jazz put together this huge pack. I've been eating the treats. Put some peanut butter on that penguin cookie. They're all gone now. Costco yogurt. I need to get some more yogurt. I made a mistake today. I put protein powder in my yogurt and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I didn't do too much, but I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing that. So it wasn't lumpy. It was gross. The flavor tastes fine in a shake, but when I mixed it with the yogurt, it was weirdly sweet. And I only did a little bit. I was like, I'm just gonna bump up the protein. I ate it all. Oh, the frozen yogurt. Yeah, that stuff's pretty good. I really like that one with the strawberries. So yeah, don't do that. No more pengies. My grandpa keeps sending cookies our way when I like them. I don't need this many cookies. I know. I don't know what it is. This last week, I'm like, give me all that sugar, please. I keep slouching. I need to sit up a little bit taller. Costco berry smoothie. I don't think I've had one of those in forever. Rob, you've been making crumble cookies, right? At-home crumble cookies. Have you done any more? She's lump. She's lump. She's lump. She might be bread. The wonders of mixing yogurt and cottage cheese. What if I told you that cottage cheese scares me and that I'm not 100% sure cottage cheese is for me. My granny used to eat cottage cheese with like some jam. I won't lie. Cottage cheese kind of grosses me out a little bit. I know they're little cheese curds, and I know I shouldn't allow them to scare me. Too, so the chocolate chip and my own version of the apple pie one. I think I looked, because, okay, did I tell you all this story? Probably not. 2 weeks ago, time has become a blur. All I wanted was, we never order crumble cookies. And I was like, Mark, they have a donut and they have this other flavor and this other one that we should try. And Mark and I, they had a cowboy cookie because I love oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. And it was not that late on a Friday. And so we were going to order some crumble cookies. They were so busy, apparently. The location that would deliver to us were out of the cowboy cookie, and then when they restocked the cowboy cookie, then they were out of the donut cookie. And so every time we went to go to place an order, they never went back in stock. And so then I never got my crumble cookies. And I haven't really loved the cookies that they've had on feature the last couple of weeks. But I think this is what this is like hanging over from, is that there was one time I wanted cookies that I couldn't get, and now nothing will satisfy me. What's a cowboy cookie? It is, what happened? Did y'all hear that? Was there a sound? No? Okay. I thought I heard like a something. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Don't mind me then. Maybe it was in the song. So I looked at the flavors this week. There wasn't anything that looked amazing. There's like a blueberry muffin one. I don't know. The churro one doesn't look good to me. There's a milk chocolate chip. There's a blueberry muffin. Honestly, do love me some muffins. Chocolate, cookies and cream, key lime pie, and a classic pink sugar. I also don't need the sugar. And I feel like I should get ones that I'm like super sold on. When I got a sweet tooth, either get a cinnamon bun or 50 tidbits. Are those like, wait, what's a tidbit? Oh, sorry, a cowboy cookie. I got distracted by the sound. It is oatmeal, chocolate chips, sometimes coconut, and like that's usually, and some pecans. They're so heavy you're not a fan. They're not for everybody. I know that. Like they were getting roasted on TikTok not that long ago. Just for being like, the cookies fall apart. I'm like, they're called crumble, guys. Like, not a fan of cottage cheese? Try suburban cheese. Some people really do love cottage cheese. Yeah, Ms. Breck. Yeah, some people really, you like the large curd. Yeah, Sienna. I know like my granny loved it. With an ice cold sarsaparilla. Ooh, that sounds tasty. There's a place here that makes homemade root beer that I'll have to go to at some point. The churro one is the one that looks best to you. I don't know why I didn't want that. It's so interesting to me, like what we all as like people like. What's your all favorite cookie? This is really tempting. Which one? Love me an oatmeal chocolate chip. Timbits. Oh, I said tidbits. I don't know why I thought. Oh, I know. You had donut holes. Yeah. I haven't had donut holes in forever. I think donut holes, hot take, donut holes are better than regular donuts. They maintain the soft center. It's a common baking technique. People need to calm down. Did yours come out that way, Rob? Were they like soft in the middle? They looked really good. Snickerdoodle or raspberry cheese cookies are my favorite. My mouth started watering thinking about a snickerdoodle. I don't love snickerdoodles, but I would eat one right now. I'm trying there's Little Debbie ice creams. Ooh, a peanut butter cookie. Is this another opener? Yeah, so you like cheese? What's your favorite cookie? I love cinnamon baked goods, so the churro is tempting. I think I've actually started to like cinnamon more late, like in the last few years. Classic pink. Chocolate cookies and cream and the classic sound really good. Mark likes the classic pink one, like the sugar cookie with the frosting on it. It is pretty good. Donut hole is such a misnomer. It is true. Hot take, too hot, I got burned. I love oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I make cookies that Mark's family really likes, Mark really likes, that I really like. They're peanut butter. There's not a ton of peanut butter in it though. It's like peanut butter, oatmeal, pretzels, chocolate chips, oatmeal. Did I say oatmeal already? Yes, that's all that's in them. Soft in the middle, but they don't fall apart because I'm better at baking. Ooh, shots fired. I love oatmeal chocolate chip cookies though. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Oh my God. Okay, can I tell you all a secret? I've never really had any Little Debbie snacks besides Swiss rolls. The Swiss rolls were like the only one my family ever bought growing up. MD!
Oatmeal raisin is the superior cookie. I said it, Tio.
MD, do you really believe that? Do you believe oatmeal raisin is the top tier cookie? MD, I adore you. I've never had a zebra cake banana. I would buy a box right now. Do you like them with cinnamon in it? Also, thank you for 200 biddies. Hi, MD. Everybody go follow MD, please. I meant peanut butter, but also chocolate chip. Chocolate chip peanut butter? Favorites are oatmeal, cream pies, and strawberry shortcake. Ooh, fall rats. Y'all making my mouth water. I want to see. Oh, gosh. Oh, they look so good. Are those rainbow chip? Wait, are those M&Ms? What are they? I want it. I've never had a zebra cake, chat. What are zebra cakes? Cinnamon. Liking zebra cakes as a kid. Have no business being that good. You're not really missing much in my adult opinion, but buy a pack at a convenience store. Like on a road trip, mostly they're just sweet. Do they have a flavor? Hi, Mountain Coder. Open up Amazon Fresh and buy a bunch of stuff you don't need. So like if you're going for a dessert, are you going for zebra cakes though? Are you diving into the zebra cake life? Are you going like there's different, like a candy bar is better? The fancy cakes, I don't know much about these treats. They're candy coated chocolate chips. They look good. They're basically tiny M&Ms. I put caramel bits in the cookies tonight too. Oh my God, fall rats. They look so good. Please eat one for me. But if I'm on a road trip, zebra cakes. Did no one have the Swiss rolls? No, we didn't get Swiss rolls. We got the other brand. The Hostess, the Yodels. They're called Yodels. That's what we got. That's all we ever got. I don't think I've ever had a Little Debbie's anything. I've only had the Hostess stuff. Swiss rolls are good too, or ding dongs. What's a ding dong? You freeze Swiss rolls? Ooh, I could see that being good. Has a great bakery and I get their cakes if I wanted dessert. Oh, I'm jealous you live near a good bakery. Jealous. But also, now I gotta find, there's a place here that's like a patisserie that's only open a few days a week that I might need to get some stuff from. Cosmic Brownie was the thing my parents would never buy, and so I was envious of in everyone else's lunches. Yodels or Ho-Hos? It was the Swiss roll version of Hostess. I think it was Yodels. Yeah, I had Yodels. Those are what we bought. What are Ho-Hos? Nope, they were Yodels. Yeah, we always got the Yodels. Ding dongs? Ding dogs are just chocolate. Oh, ding dongs are just chocolate zebra cakes, pretty much. I don't think I missed out on all of this. Like, we never bought this stuff growing up, besides the Yodels for some reason. But like, our family didn't go down these areas, I guess. Should we? Oh. So no little Debbie. How about how about large Deborah? Well, you know me, I was always into that. Would those just be like extra awesome, like plate sized treats? Oatmeal creme pies are out of the freezer or boss level klutzy. Honestly, No, I'm going to do a secret. Do y'all want to do a little garden? Like we'll do a tiny bit of Garden Galaxy or Oregon Trail tonight. Do you have just pop it in chat if you have a preference. I don't know that we ate healthy food, stranger. I lived with my grandparents and my granny made a lot of our meals and stuff, but she also made dessert every night. I think we just ate different stuff. My granny would have Fig Newtons. My granny had like Milanos and full-size candy bars and stuff like that. So we just garden. Okay, let's do garden. It's also easy to start and stop. So we'll do some Garden Galaxy. It's so cozy. It's going to be so cozy. You guys can't even handle how cozy it's going to get in here. Play zebra cakes. Hey, Google, play zebra cakes. Oh God, I haven't uninstalled these yet. Emily is away. Emily is away too, and Emily is less than 3. Did we want to do any replays on those, or are we feeling like we got our fill? We feel like we maybe got our fill on that? I don't know if we got our fill. Oh, that's for the Star Trek. You'd watch which? What? Watch? I can't remember. This one was the Garden Galaxy, which is like the super. Wait, do I have a? Oh, I forgot what I had in here. This is my garden, everybody. Like, oh my gosh. I forgot because I'm trying to not use. I think I have to use the keyboard and mouse if I'm remembering correctly. Can I just move this? Pan is. Oh, okay. I have to use this to pan. Okay. Oh, my Google just got confused. Sorry. I'm good with the pain they've already caused. You made my Google play zebra. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think about how some of you would have that. Oh, my granny used to make, it was called Brown Betty. And it was like she would cut up Wonder Bread and put like cinnamon and sugar in it and like you bake it. And then you would have it with ice cream. My granny was a really good baker and she made a lot of treats. Dies from Cozy. Are we all like so cozy right now? So essentially, these little friends give us coins that we then spend in here and we get items. And so that's what we're kind of doing. And then you can kind of build up your garden and change like to daylight. Like we've unlocked some really cool things that have kind of been fun to have. And like we're building a little campsite over here. It's just very cozy. The very mention of Brown Betty both makes my mouth water and my pancreas ache. Pan's clicking middle mouse. Pan. Oh my gosh, Tyler, thank you. I just can't read. Thank you all for paying attention when I can't, because I am just, you know. So it's RNG. Never do daylight, isn't it? It's okay, everybody, protect your retinas. We had this for the longest time, Rob, until we got this specific item, which made it nighttime. But we also we got the star background. You can paint the color of the background, like it's pretty marvelous. I forgot how to rotate. Let's look at what rotate is. I'd like to rotate, please. Q and E. Okay. This looks fun. It's real nice. Because you can just like, I made like a little city over here. God, this little guy's hiding from us. We got to get his coin. But I try to make like a little town. And then like, here's the garden. And so I'm trying to build like little areas, but some of the community also got this and like really made some cool stuff. Like I know Sales made a really cool like area as well. I only garden in dark mode. This game is very relaxing though. And it's just like the music is calming. And I think, you know what, it sounds like we've all kind of had a week so far. So maybe it's good we're just doing a little bit of gardening because I can also easily still talk to you all while I do this. It's too bright. I know. Who wants to build a pillow fort? Look, I got some pillows right over here. You can also water plants. So like, here's my little cat thing. But if I put that there and I want to say I want to water this, I put it here and then this will water it and it'll start sparkling. It'll grow bigger. How much is this game? I cannot remember. It was not super expensive. Trance was very lovely and got this for me because this was at the start of my ARM stuff. Also, this is my storage area. I'm working on it. So there's lots of people who did end up buying this after. And I think it's under, yeah, it's $10. It was like, I was going to say it's between like 10 and 15 and I couldn't remember. Thank you for checking, Gothic. And you get cool items like this. And then if you're like, well, I want to save them, I can put them in here. I did want one. Why did I want more of this? I can't remember. Because they're cool. And that's the best deal out there right now. It's just such a fun, like relaxing thing to play. So if you're like, I need some time. And so this is stuff I already have. And you just need like something that doesn't use a lot of your arm strength like I've had. And you just want something to like enjoy. Easy peasy. This game's great. It doesn't break the bank either. Okay, so we were trying to build ourselves a little park over here. So you can buy the stuff for this. And we can build fences, like a little place for them to hang out. That's a little sunflower. And then if you don't want something, you just put it back in. Yuppie Psycho. What is that about? The name is very intriguing. Yuppie Psycho. Is it like this? I turned the heat up and now it's kind of hot in here. Hey, Mark. Are you warm? Are you hot? Okay, I'll leave it. Can you all hear Mark when he's talking? Or is it like a secret? You can't hear Mark talking at all. This music will put you to sleep, though. Is it because Mark is home? That would make me warm. It is, probably, because Mark makes the house so nice. Mark's also doing a bunch of stuff, like moving around and like doing a bunch of things. I'm gonna put this here, y'all. Helping me out. Making sure I'm gonna eat tonight. I can hear him, he's cooking stuff. Only in my soul. I'm not far in, but your first day at an office building has you discovering absurd monsters and stuff within it. Has some light puzzles, and I'm really enjoying that. I love that. That sounds like so much fun. Oh. Ooh, a little fireplace. We don't need that, though. Let's put this here. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, so this game is just very, like, you just pick it up and you can do stuff. You collect coins from these little garden friends, and it's just very low stakes. You get items randomly. You can see what you've gotten and what you need to unlock. We've almost gotten all the stuff, but there's still some things we have not received quite yet. What? Cha-cha-cha. But yeah, it's also very easy on my arm because it's just a little bitty mouse work and a couple hits on the keyboard occasionally. But yeah, this week is gonna be, I think it's not gonna be as hectic. The little lady, so there was somebody interested in her. There was a couple people, I think. But unfortunately, the first choice, she has some cats, which I don't think was an issue, but one of her cats got sick unexpectedly, and so she won't be able to take the little lady. And I was really hoping she would be the one. But tomorrow they're coming to pick her up to do some training with her. So we'll see how that all goes. And oh yeah, was I replacing this with all of this? I think I was. And kind of going from there. But yeah. So yeah, I hope that lady's cat's okay. I was sad because I was like so excited. She was such a good fit, but yeah. The little lady just needs somebody who's gonna work with her and help her with stuff, and so fingers crossed, her tum-tum. Yeah, I hope so too. So tomorrow it's gonna be different because they're coming to get her for some training because she does have some she has some reactivity. And I think they're trying to do so the lady who runs the rescue and her dog are coming to work with the trainer tomorrow. So Mark and I won't be doing it. We've been going to all the other trainings. So this is just, I think, something they're trying to do together tomorrow. So I'm hoping we did tell them about her tummy troubles. We were like, hey, so he's switching from giving her a hot dog to, I guess, freeze-dried salmon, which hopefully there's some terracotta tiles in here. Yeah. So I'm hoping that that'll end up not bothering her tummy, but I'm kind of just going in with the mindset that there might be diarrhea tomorrow night. You know, like, I think it's just better to have that, like, preparedness of, like, there might be diarrhea, you know? Jack, hi, how are you? How's your day going? That's what I'm thinking. Mark made some extra, rice. So we have rice already in the freezer. I bought some pumpkin at the store yesterday. So I'm like, okay, like we're getting stocked up. We got ourselves some things in case it happens. So yeah, I'm just going to be prepared for it. Cause I don't know. Her little tummy's a little sensitive. Cloudy with the chance of diarrhea. Yeah. The freeze-dried stuff. I think it will be too, Maze. I mean, I always thought, you know, like the trainer guys always just used hot dog. And he was always saying like it's cheaper than buying like training treats and stuff. Mark and I've just been buying the training treats though, because they're like calorie smart. She needs to lose a little weight anywho. So that, and I just, you know, think it's better to just kind of keep things even keel for her tum-tum. So I'm glad he's switching to freeze-dried salmon apparently tomorrow. So they're going to come grab her for a little training sesh during the day. And then, yeah, I think if that goes well, she might actually get to go meet a Chiweenie that another family has to see if she does okay with the Chiweenie. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. I don't think I've ever seen a Chiweenie in person. Have any of you ever seen a Chiweenie in person? I bet they're really adorable. I think the only time we've ever used hot dogs is small pieces for pill feeding, right? Like, yeah, I think that. Plus, like, her tummy can't handle it. She can't handle it. I respect it. Her little tum-tums. So hopefully that won't be the case tomorrow night. But Mark and I are just going in with the headspace that we're going to wake up at 3 a.m. with the little lady who's got some diarrhea. Because it's better to be prepared. Be prepared. Oh no. Was getting for positive airflow. Andy! Oh, I'm glad you're resting. Please enjoy your pizza.
Katie, as an enjoyer of music like I am, why is music from the last 5 years not as memorable as our 2000 hits?
You know what, MD? That's a great point. I feel like it's probably because maybe we're at a different stage of life, do you think? Oh, God. MD, thank you for the 200 biddies. Like, we're not... I don't know. Because, like, sometimes on TikTok, you see stuff and I'm like, well, this seems like to be a really popular song. Whoa, okay, Got a little water bit. You know what I don't know. That's a good point. Has anyone heard any songs lately that have been super memorable? What about Taylor Swift's song MD? Also, what about nothing quite hits like a G6 though. I had to Google what a Chewini looks like. I'm pretty sure an old neighbor of mine had one. Oh, a Husqarian, basically a larger Pomeranian with husky coloring. That's adorable. Speaking of music, I haven't listened to them, Tyler. I forgot. I've been so stressed out. I forgot. Tyler, I will try to listen to them this week. Tyler sent me some mashups of like really cool emo music mixed together. I know, I'm the worst. Now I'm super like, I've been so focused on her, I just didn't listen to them. I have to do that. I feel like the little lady this week. Something got my tum-tum upset. Oh no, I hope your tummy feels better, Gothic. Having upset tummy is the worst. I know, Tyler. Pain. It's pain. I do want to listen to those though, because I enjoyed what we listened to. And I was like, this is fun. And I like fun music. Okay? I bought a CD of my favorite band literally a year ago and I still have to listen to one of the songs. That's what life is like these days. I'm trying to be better about remembering things, and then sometimes my brain just goes, no, not today. Mark thinks that I have too much on my plate, and I'm like, well, listen, my health issues came out of left field. No one was prepared for that. So I think I do just need to be better about making lists and writing down stuff. I bought a CD of my favorite band. Which band? Wait, I'm curious. What's your favorite band? Do I know this, Rob? Going to see them in concert? Oh my gosh! Do you do the thing where you like listen to a bunch of their tunes before you go to the show? Been searching for more, but still no avail. They had 3 though, right, Tyler? So which is pretty good. I don't know what to do. There's too much grass over here. Do I just keep building it out? Keep building it out. I have a thing where I keep a bunch of stuff down. It's like, well, you want to know what I forget to look at? It's like leisure stuff. The stuff that I seemingly forget is a lot of like the fun things. We talked about it on our favorite, but it's easily forgettable. Rob, why can't I remember? Mark, okay, Mark said, is it Our Lady Grace? Mark, how do you remember stuff that I can't? Rob, Fairly Gay, hi. I don't take it personally. I won't lie to you all. Like my brain is not doing what I need it to do, which is why I'm trying to make some changes, because I'm just not as on top of stuff as I could be. Our Lady Peace. Okay. Oh, I'm excited you get to see them. Sorry that I forgot, Rob. I am, in fact, the worst. You told me yours and forgot too. That's fine. Like, I won't sit here and hold it against you. That's like in 3 years I bring it up. I'm like, hey, Rob, remember when you didn't? My most recent favorite band is playing semi-locally, but it's not part of the state. I feel safe going to. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. The current one, isn't it soothing, Jack? I mean, please understand that I love you dearly, but this isn't your approach to items on your plate. Generally, all of the things. Yes. All of it, put it on there, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. I've turned some stuff down, though. I think you all would be proud of me. I have made an effort to, is that a cabbage? I have made an effort to, and I've said no to some stuff, and I've been trying to protect my peace, and I've been trying to really, really stop sometimes. But like, I do feel very grateful. There's a lot going on all the time. Just watching something tangentially related to this, that art in general In the 80s and 90s was more experimental and musically changed wildly between decades, but more recent music, maybe more mainstream, as a form of nostalgia, where it fits in with the previous trends. That actually is very interesting. Oh, it's still 5-ish years old. Still 2.5 hours, good road trip chunk. I'm watching a movie and I'm done with this school, just continued to lie around doing nothing. Oh, I've been too busy with work. Oh, I clicked out. My bad. Now I'm a tad ill, find myself sleeping more and hence miss the above even when times at home. Yeah, I feel like I feel like right now that I'm just behind on stuff, and that's okay. Right? Stuff will get done. Sometimes my anxiety makes me just focus on the dirt. Remember how sucky the dirt is? We don't like the dirt. Just feeling like sometimes it's very all or nothing. Oh, what's this? Look at this cute little leaf. I love that little leaf. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, it's so cute. I know saying no is hard for me, but I feel like I've done better. I'm trying. Because I'm also like, honestly, I've had so many health issues that I need to sit up properly. Katie, you have a bad neck. What the fuck are you doing? I have had some health issues come up, so I gotta. It's kind of been a wake-up call, if I'm being honest. To finish binging is a cool show before it left Prime Video yesterday. Which one was it? Now that I can't watch it. Dirt. The dirt's the worst. Who even wants dirt? Dirt. Hydrate. Oh, it's getting sludgy on the bottom. Oh, I might need to add some more water to that bad boy. Incubus, a bunch of music festivals. Well, and you've been, oh, okay, you've seen Incubus and been to a bunch of music festivals. Festivals are great. I enjoy a nice music fest. Like, you can just see a bunch of stuff at once. It's pretty cool. We gotta start adding some stuff over here, everybody. We gotta start making it very nice. Art was 2. Tales from the Loop. I think with COVID too, like, I know for me, sometimes I'm like, I've lost 2 years. And then my body has lately felt like it's kind of going through it. So it's like, man, but I don't want my body to go through it. It's really, I think I'm dealing with it, but it was really sad hearing like, oh, your neck is kind of messed up. So hot dirt. Ooh, a rock. Nice. I kind of love that rock. Don't you like that rock? It's a nice rock. Hi, Swift. Hi, Stunlock. Had to go through it. Why does my body gotta go through it too? I know. Stunlock, how are you? You went on vacay, right? How was vacay if you're back? I've heard of Tales. That nutrient sludge. Remember Hoobastank? Who doesn't? I can't remember any of their songs, but I do remember Hoobastank. What was Hoobastank? Who wants a dirty tire? God, what was Hoobastank's song? That was Stunlock. Thank you for your Prime sub. Thank you for taking one of Bezos's dimes and putting your Prime in a streamer's pocket. I appreciate you. Who? Hoobastank. The Reason. Oh God. And the reason was you. That one? Was it that one? Counterpart. It stars J.K. Simmons. Basic premiere the event during the Cold War resulted in duplicating itself. Oh, it was like a new future. This story. Oh, now it's gone, so I can't even watch it, Rob. The Reason. They had that one in the alley. Oh my God, I forgot about Hoobastank. And all I remember from Hoobastank was they performed on the MTV Movie Awards once and they sounded really bad. And I remember being like younger, oh, I like this pillow. It's a nice pillow. And being like, that was not sounding that great, Hoobastank. And then I feel like I never heard about Hoobastank after that. Was Hoobastank a one-hit wonder? They had that one, you know, about the stank. Crawling in the Dark. Oh my God. I couldn't remember who did it. Remember Evanescence? Can I tell you something? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I hate Evanescence. I hate their music. I hate it. Hi, sweet pie. Somebody wants pets. Wake me up. Wake me up. It's shut up, Evanescence. Don't tell Evan or Essence. No, tell them both. What are you doing? Okay, bye. JK, it's not streaming anywhere. That's okay. I don't know that I even have time to watch anything new right now. So I have to... I am so backlogged. Mark and I are trying to watch through Expanse. We have not done well with that just because of time. And he's been so busy. And then we don't get... Like, sometimes we don't get done at night till so late that we just don't really watch anything. Making an Evanescence playlist right now. Some people love that. People, oh my God, Tyler unfollowed me. I feel personally attacked. I really don't like Evanescence. I don't like, here, for anybody who's already heard and hasn't heard this yet, though some in chat have, I also do not like Paramore. I'm ready. Listen, yikes. Listen, it's just not for me. Not for me. Okay? Listen, I'm sorry that y'all had to find out like this. Who else, Katie? My Chemical Romance is overrated. LaRue? I don't know that I know their music too well. More like Paralyzed, right? It just wasn't empty.
No, this is the end. This is the end, my friend.
Please don't leave empty. I'm sorry. I know. Listen, I got a very particular taste in music, I guess. Okay. Oh, just lost a few thousand followers. I mean, like, it's fine if other people like them. How come I'm not allowed to not like them, you know? How come? Wow. Oh, look at the bridges. They're all on fire. Hi, Sunbun. MCR is overrated. When I was a young... Wow, it's magic. MD. Thank you for gifting us up to Paramore. I hope Haley Williams will see my channel and be like, she's dope. Is that how she talks? She's dope. I'm in the business of misery. Please don't cancel me. What about the return of Next Gen? And I'm so excited for the return of Star Trek. Let me tell you. My father. I do not love Nickelback. I really love music, and I think for me, I am very picky about my music. And I just don't like some of that music, you know? I love pop punk and I love Paramore is not rock either. They're pop punk. Because you're a face on the screen, we must point our anger at you. I know. Katie Mistopheles Peters, you've gone too far. MD, thank you for gifting us up to Chumbawamba. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna get me down. I get knocked down. Papa Roach? I don't know. I didn't get into Papa Roach, but cut my life into pieces. Who doesn't know that song? Hi, Tap. I walk in the Paramore. Okay, let me ask this. So, Tap, everybody seems to like Paramore. Is there anyone else here who does kind of like, oh, Paramore's fine? Or am I the only one that's going to be crucified here for the Paramore slander? No, not Disturbed or Limp Bizkit. I listen to a lot of different things. Now you've upset Trey. I'm sorry, Trey. MD, thank you for gifting us up to My Chemical Romance forever. Listen, I'm not sitting here like Gerard Way. Oh, do you know? I'm like, he's fine. Like, they're fine. Their music's just not for me. If I think MCR and Paramore were both, you were there for it bands and you missed it. You just what? Well, I was there for it. I just didn't really like their music. No, I'm the same, Katie. Okay, I'll say this. I didn't get into Paramore till their self-titled album. I didn't dig their first 2 albums. Paramore is okay. I've only heard a couple of songs. I like them as well. Like, they're fine. If it's on the radio, I usually skip it, but like, I'd listen to it if I had to. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh God, blah, blah. My mage realized tonight I had no way to defend him if I caught him off guard, so he had a hidden barb in his arm that delivers a poison that rapidly ages his attack to death. Oh my God, Swift. What a skill. I do not like Paramore as well, but I like Creed, so my opinion is commonly invalidated. Listen, Creed had a moment, okay? Creed had a moment. I know a lot of people that were really into Paramore and still couldn't name a single one of their songs. Oh, really? I support this just because I want to see more bands thrown out there to hear your impressions. Taking Back Sunday. I do enjoy Taking Back Sunday, okay? What about Panic at the Disco? I liked Panic at the Disco. Thank you, MD, for gifting a sub to D-Light. Groove is in the house. Thank you. MD, I appreciate you bringing back all this nostalgia. I don't like Panic's newer stuff. Also, isn't Panic like done now? Because he chose that the last remaining member, Brandon Urie, is like, yeah, we're done. We're on hiatus. It's like you were the last member, Brandon Urie. Is it Brendan? It's Brendan. The Offspring. I did like The Offspring. I listened to a lot of like older Green Day. I liked Blink-182. I did listen to Reliant K. Reliant K has one of the best albums. Their album is one of the best albums. Motion City soundtrack. I listened to a lot of Screamo. I listened to a lot of alternative. I listened to a lot of like, I think what would be considered niche indie stuff that I would spend hours like looking up bands and cool things like, do I have any of these? I wanted to be an A&R exec. That was my first dream job. Yeah, I do have some. So I wanted to be the person who scouted bands for like record labels, and that didn't happen. I was supposed to go to UMass. My parents moved us across country my senior year of high school. So I had to pivot, and there was no schools in this that had the program I wanted to in the new state I lived in. So I didn't actually get to do that. With arms wide open. Okay, my heart is not broken anymore. The worst band is the B-52s. You know, I kind of enjoy the B-52s. They're one of those songs that like that probably did get overplayed a lot, but they have a couple other tunes that are pretty decent. The Love Shack is definitely Panic broke up with himself. He did. Well, also Brandon Urie is a piece of shit. Yeah, he did kind of do some stuff recently. I've heard that is not chill. Dude, I saw a supercut. It's magic. MD, thank you for giving us sub to SR71. Did they do the Days of the Week song? Panic has a tour going on this year. I've actually seen Panic live. I missed his backflip because I was looking at my phone to take a picture of him. And I was like, the irony of that. And Mark was like, whoa, that was cool. And I was like, what? And Mark was like, he did a backflip. And I was like, oh. And this is why technology is bad. Hi, Kosher Bacon Jam. This is a cozy game. We're going cozy tonight. Just some coziness. My high school years were spent crawling through MySpace band pages looking for new music too. Yeah, I can't think properly about bands, but if y'all want to throw some, I mean, I'd have to I pulled out my CD case a while back and we looked through that. Though I do not know and cannot remember everything. It's always when you're on the spot that you kind of like go, wait, what do I like? I'm a hipster from Boston. I really wanted to go to UMass. It was my school. They had a music tech program I was gonna do. Because I'm originally from the East Coast. I just rarely listen to music. Podcasts dominate. I listen to music more than I listen to podcasts. What about The Urge? What's that one? Whoa, my brain. Hydrate. Thank you, Buffalo. Hot Heat. I remember them. Gavin DeGraw. I remembered Gavin DeGraw.
Wow, it's magic.
Creed got a lot of backlash. Didn't he make a sex tape with Kid Rock? I'm not judging. I'm just asking if I am remembering this correctly. What is a CD? How dare you? MD gifting us up to Wheatus. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Ooh. Okay. Good old Canadian band. Thank you, MD, for all these gift subs. Yeah, I can't listen to music on here because I can only sing songs that I know. Gavin like 3 times. I think the most I've seen of a band, I've seen a couple bands a few times. But I think Motion City was the one that I saw the most of. Hi, Embry. My garden is interesting. In what ways? It's a city. This is the common park area. I'm also trying to get certain items. This is a campground. This is like a common area. I really enjoy Anberlin. Actually, I've seen them live. Anberlin's pretty great.
Wow, it's magic.
Genova, thank you for gifting a sub to Harvey Danger. I can't remember the words. It's Flagpole Sitta though, right? My brain is not thinking properly. Did I just date myself? Sting? No, we're just talking music you like. You could have gone to see that concert when you were 2 years old. Or you could have seen it when you're 70. It doesn't matter. MD, thank you. I used to love that Yellow Card album. Thank you for gifting us up to Yellow Card. Oh, Yellow Card. Though they got so overplayed. I know, I've got little sections. Spiky, how are you doing? I've seen them so many times. Lenny Kravitz, interesting. Arcade Fire. I wish I could. I don't know. I could pull up my Spotify and look, but I'm too afraid. If I could find you now, things would get better. I'm trying to not scream into my microphone tonight. And you leave this town and run forever. Mine was very geometric. I know, mine has kind of taken on a mind of its own. I kind of had an idea. Hi Crumbs, welcome. I had an idea that like it was gonna be more like a garden and it's turned into a metropolis. So I don't know what that means about me. It's alive. Alive with the glory of love. I used to like Say Anything a lot. Some of their stuff did not age well. Did not. I used to like Newfound Glory quite a bit. I really like the Goo Goo Dolls. Can't put it there. Why not? I just want to put it there. Hey. My little garden over here. They're releasing new music? Okay, because this is really surprising for us, I think, for those that loved pop punk in high school and now. What music did you listen to when you were younger? Notice it seemed to be like Reliant K, Switchfoot, Hawk Nelson. I loved Reliant K. Hey, over here. I love Goo Goo Dolls. Underrated band. Their older music is incredible. Here, let me pull up my Spotify because I recently made a playlist of. It's muted, so you guys can't hear it if I played it anyway. Why am I like this? There we go. Okay, here's some bands I used to listen to. Plus 44, Fall Out Boy, Reliant K. That's all that's on here so far. I need to finish that playlist. There's another one. Hold on. My playlist. My playlist. Wow, it's magic. Thank you, MD, for gifting us up to Space Hog. What the heck? How dare you? Thank you so much for all the love. What the heck are you doing? I have one question. Do you like cheese? I do like cheese. Chat, why can't I find the playlist whenever I need it? I do enjoy me some cheese. I'm trying to find one that has like my older tunes on it that we've... Sorry, I'm scrolling through so it looks like I'm looking at stuff on the screen. I love 90s music. Like, I love 90s alternative, like Spin Doctors and like the Verve Pipe, Primitive Radio Gods, like the Eagle Eye Cherry. Like, that kind of stuff is pretty phenomenal. Okay. There's some great tunes there. Remember the Spin Doctors? Emery. I remember Emery. Good night, Dragon Tears. Thank you for being here. Get some good rest. You know, I don't think I listened to Space Hog. Remember OAR? Oh my God. This one, I mean, old school Green Day, like not before American Idiot. Let me see what's on this list. Blink-182. I did like Sugar Ray for a bit. I really liked Vertical Horizon for a bit. Bare Naked Ladies. I listened to a lot of like 70s music too, like Steve Miller Band. I really like Led Zeppelin, and I like The Who. I'm trying to just like see what else is on here. I like Lisa Loeb. I like Phil Collins. I listened to a lot of stuff. I had a Smash Mouth moment. The Cure. I love The Cure. Let's see here. I listened to Modest Mouse for quite a bit. 9 Days. I love 9 Days. That's a great underrated band. Oh my God, remember Dispatch, everybody? The Wallflowers. I fucking love the Wallflowers. This is not a whole gauge. I used to listen to a lot of like, I wish I could play some of it for you, but like I loved The Darkness. I do have Lead on here, MD. Steal My Sunshine. Eagle Eye Cherry, the band haunts me because my dad once had me sing Save Tonight to a Circuit City and play to have them find the single for us because this is a free Google on your smartphone. That is a memory unlocked. I'm so sorry, Tap. Dispatch. Remember the General? Jars of Clay. Oh my God. Yes, I actually do know Jars of Clay. I listened to a lot of like growing up, like there is a record label called Tooth and Nail Records. And, here's another. Here we go. Here's a brand new Coheed and Cambria, Alkaline Trio, Starting Line, Senses Fail, The Used, Hawthorne Heights, Newfound Glory, Say Anything, Spill Canvas, Matches, Letter Kills, Story of the Year, Alien Ant Farm. I love it. Are you okay? Hold on. There's some vegetables down in the kitchen, apparently. So I think a hot thing just fell on the floor. Everything's fine though. Mark's just frustrated. 30 Seconds to Mars. He roasted some vegetables and apparently they fell on the floor. I never really got into 30 Seconds to Mars. We can just put cheese and sauce on them. And there's leftover. Jars of Clay. You heard they sucked live. Save our spuds. Sum 41. I mean, I did listen to Good Charlotte and Simple Plan because I was at that age. AFI. I loved AFI. Rise Against. Blink-182. Under Oath. I don't know. That's stuff that I listened to. Oh my gosh, look at all the little guys. There's so many little guys. Billy Talent. Yes. Billy Talent and Letter Kills as well. I love Billy Talent. This trip down music memory lane. Skillet. I actually did listen to Skillet. AFI, Miss Murder. The lead singer of AFI is like ridiculously good looking and it doesn't seem to age. It's ridiculous. Beauty. The carrots were in the ground for months before you cooked them. I don't like eating food off the floor. Like, some people are okay with it. I can't. I don't think Mark would want to either. Also, so the little lady, she drags her feet on the ground, just because she has a neck injury. I know this is fine. The rescue lady took her to get her nails trimmed, and we weren't aware that she was going to do that, and they trimmed them too short, and so then her nails opened because she drags her her feet on the ground. So it's been frustrating. So we have to put little booties on right now because her toesies were hurting. Yeah, the little lady. I was so sad because I'm like, guys, don't you know, like, she drags her feet. Like, we shouldn't cut her nails too short. The little lady. So yeah, we don't really want to eat stuff off the floor. Some people are okay with like their 5-second rule though. You saw a cat and Crocs on Twitter. Were they like little size Crocs? I know, I feel so bad for her because it's like she doesn't need that on top of already other things. And I know it wasn't intentional. It was just an accident, but I'm like, little lady doesn't need that to hurt her little toesies. The quicks, I think they got pretty close to the quicks, but because her little toes drag on the ground, she, as soon as she dragged them on the ground a little bit on the concrete, she started, because as soon as she came back from the meet and greet, I was like, Mark, her back toe is bleeding. And so Mark went and checked it, and it's because her nails got cut, and just because she walked on concrete, her little toesies couldn't deal. My mom said that nail clipping in my state is banned. I wonder why. Tiny little cat Crocs. So needless to say, we've washed the floors, but the little lady's been stomping around, and might be good to not. I feel bad for the little girl. Fight dragons? I don't think I've heard of them. Nail clipping. I read that already, but that's very interesting. Purple. My second rule for on the floor. I don't like eating stuff off the floor. Some people just generally can be like, yeah, it's 5-second rule. Chad, I gotta tell you something. My brother-in-law once licked a knife and he put it back in the drawer. I need to build. Oh, I know what I should do. In front of me, and I got really grossed out. I think he likes to gross me out. I found myself a stork. That's because that's gross. Yeah. And then yeah, that's a story. I don't like eating a hot take. I don't like eating food off the floor. 5-second rules don't work with 3-second dogs. That is true. If they get it before you. Imagine dragons. I don't mind them. I don't think I'd go to a concert to see them. I don't hate them. Bruh. Spill that tea. I have listened to Empire of the Sun. I've listened to their singles. I don't think I've listened to any of their albums. Puppo hugs. What? I just feel bad. Mark worked hard on that dinner and I feel sad. That's never happened. I'm going to have to ask what happened. What is this? Items placed on this will no longer appear. Oh, I can put the dirt on that. Show me some of that dirt. Hi, California Exodus. Welcome to see me in September. Hi, Striped Llama. Oh, see them in December. Have you imagined dragons? Here's one that popped into my head. I fight dragons to see their biggest song is the geeks will inherit the earth. Yeah, I just, even if something had ever fallen on the floor, you want to know what really grosses me out is hair in food. Katie doesn't deal with, especially at a restaurant. Oh, at least at home, I kind of know where it may have come from. Imagine, wow, what tent? Got another tent, everybody. Our campground is coming together. We're going camping. Oh shit, I've been got. Oh. Alexa, play Radiation. Wait, what is that one? How intense. How intense indeed. Jet, are you going to be my girl? You know what? That song got so old purely because iPod overused it in their commercials. Oh, there's always hair. Yeah, when with Kodo, you know, there was a point that I got to where I was like, it's just Kodo's hair. I prefer like to not have hair in my food, but I was like, I can't. Yeah, sometimes it's just gonna be there. I didn't listen to a ton of Alex is on Fire, to be honest, but I did know who they were. I'm in the know. You stopped watching TV the minute the internet was a thing? I don't want to be embarrassed about listening to Weird Al. Mark listened to Weird Al. We went to a Weird Al concert. I got him a ticket for Christmas. We went and saw the Weird Als, and it was very good. His music's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Like that, it was very interesting how much darker the tunes were. Yeah, Weird Al's band was phenomenal. I was like, damn, look at you guys go. Did I throw one in the... No, I just got an extra one. Okay. Phenomenal. We usually don't talk age in chat just because it's against Twitch's TOS and it can get some people banned. Dude is like 80 something now. He did like a sit down show for the one that we went to. Maybe he has like... His guitarist had COVID, so he had to like be in another room. Oh my God, this game is so addicting, but I feel like I should I just click on it. Like, I love that you could be on this screen though, and it still shows you your garden. Hold on. It shows you a little garden. This game is very relaxing though, I feel like. What do y'all think of this game? I feel like it's like the perfect game for just kind of taking a moment in life. Yeah, right? It was while sounding kind of mellow. The only way to stop playing is just to abruptly quit. I kind of do want to do another Oregon Trail playthrough at some point, unless you all are like, I'm over it, Katie. Like the Jets or the Strokes is living in Amish paradise. I don't know though if we should play something different because there's so many things to play. And I'm feeling like I'm having some FOMO about not playing Dead Space lately. Can't play Dead Space, which is so sad because another run sounds fun. I think it could be. I just feel bad that I feel like I should go help Mark kind of clean up the kitchen. If you had made it to Oregon, I'd say no, but that river was wild. I know, if we had gotten to Oregon, I'd be like, no. But do we want to do another Oregon run? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be very, like, I feel like we're going on a month of me, like, not playing anything with a controller or a keyboard. I think we are, because it's taken so long for me to get into the doctors. The river, right? Also, like, my neck has just been... another run is also a multi... I know, that is true. It took a long time, unless I just didn't read anything aloud. Which seems like a lot. Limitation breeds innovation. It's like Dan's no talking stuff. Yeah, it is true. Like sometimes it has, like, we've played I want to see, like, there's a couple more games I would like to play, and I feel like we've had actually a lot to choose from, considering. I know, but it's just like sometimes you look back and you're like, wow, has it been that long? I also feel sad that like my body's been causing me so much pain lately, and it's just not, it's been kind of fighting against me. I think I have a meeting this weekend. It was around 3 full streams for me to make it to Oregon. Might be able to do it in 2. The thing is, like, I know that like there's also game fatigue for people. Like, I'm like, oh, did I, you know, because I didn't make it to Oregon. We were so close to Oregon. So you can stick around and chill with your chats or games. I know, I really like chatting with you all lately. It's been really fun to like sit and talk and like catch up and everything. And just this week, so Friday there's no dragons, unfortunately, but I will be streaming Friday afternoon. Got me thinking, does Costco sell Elgato pigeons? I hope so. Elgato pigeons should be a thing at this point in time. Like, we are at a stage where we need them to make pigeons. Frankly, 3 out of people I follow are streaming Dead Space right now. I think it's best that we wait a little. I know, everybody's playing Dead Space. I also haven't finished Callisto Protocol. So, you know, there's a lot going on. Dead Space will also be a nice game to pick up. I think so, too. I think I'm going to have to give it a little bit of time. I don't know if y'all are like, I could just finish Callisto Protocol off stream when I'm feeling better. But I don't know if all of you want me to finish it on stream, because I really was enjoying it. But I know there was like kind of a drop after, because I'm like, I don't know if people actually, you know, are over it or not. I have a bunch of horror games to play. Like, I still want to do Choo Choo Charles. There's not Madison. Crimson Snow that Ralvan gifted me. I could totally get wanting to play it, but it's not the worst. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn while I said that. Not the game. What if I played We Watch Paint Dry on the Wall? Then what? I don't even have VR. In Madison in VR, I would like literally probably crap my pants.
We're being raided.
Captain Richard! Welcome, Raiders. Hello! We were just talking about Dead Space. You're playing Dead Space today, right? How are you liking it? Is this your first time playing Dead Space, or give me the deets on the your thoughts on the remake, because I want to play it. I have a neck thing going on, so I haven't been able to play games with my controller lately. And I'm getting major FOMO not playing out. I watched Plastic Duck Simulator. Hi, everybody from Captain Richard stream. Y'all, if you're in my channel and you haven't followed Captain Richard, please do so. Captain Richard's awesome. Captain Richard is playing Dead Space right now, but also plays a slew of other space games and a magnitude of other variety of things. So please go check out Captain Richard. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Welcome aboard. We have anonymous follows, and it just yells gravy at me, so it's a fun time. PK, welcome. Hi, Zenmall. How are you? Jay Grind, what's up? It's my first time. It's really good. I love the Dead Space games, and the remake looks phenomenal. I was lurking in your stream because I wanted to see the updates to the graphics, and I was like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. I hope you're enjoying the story. It's coming to PSVR, which might be more achievable, but I don't know that I want to play a VR horror game. I feel like, what if I cry? Everybody who just came over the raid with Captain Richard, have you played a VR horror game, and how would you rate that on a scale of experiences for you? Thank you again, Captain Richard. Everybody, if you're not following Captain Richard, please do so. And, you know what? Let's do the raid thing. Why not? Let's show the raid thing. You know, why not? Here, if you're all like, who is this KatiePetersPlays person? What is she even about? I got you. Well, I almost hit the button, and just pretend this was smooth from the get-go.
My name is Katie, and I'm about to fly in space. I will be your pilot today. It's gonna be great. Don't fear. I am an expert pilot.
Robots for things that we probably don't need anymore.
But they still need to spread their legs.
What?
The robots need to spread their legs. Oh, that's stretch their legs. Oh my God. I'm a cop, man, doing cop things. Being a super badass cop. I'm gonna move quickly. Oh, damn. Hello? Look at his handle. Do I have to jump on his handle? Sunflower oil. Okay. I'm doing good. Look, I'm gardening. This is how you garden, right? Nothing can stop me now. Oh, except that. Excuse me, can you not? Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
They just need to spread their legs.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Mommy, shark did it.
It's my baby. My baby. Everybody, look at my poo. Oh, can I grab his danglers? Do I grab his danglers? All right. Where is he? Where is he?
Gravy.
Climb his hairy bits. I'm just smiling normally. Well, like, it's been nice knowing you, Dan. I'm gonna go. I hope that you have a beautiful life. And everybody, see y'all later. Bye.
Maybe I should get the green screen out again. Yeah, that's me. That's what we get up to in this little corner of the internet. I think a Shark VR would actually give me a heart attack too. Like, I would be needing to be rushed to an emergency establishment very quick. Alien, I don't know that I want to play anything horror VR at this stage in my life. I'm too scared that I will hurt myself. We can have EMTs on standby. You played Alien. Okay, I've never played anything in VR. Can you all imagine me? Like, look, Captain Richard saying he played Alien Isolation VR. It is brutal. Y'all want to see me sweat? I'm proud of you, Captain Richard. That would be horrifying. That's a great game, but VR would be a whole different thing. That's our Katie in a nutshell. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. Thank you for joining the gravy train. Also, we're the official stream of why do you need a coffee for what? You're literally sitting on your ass whole day long doing nothing, then talking nonsense. So if that's the kind of content you like, you're in the right spot. I know, but with green screen, why wear Breb? The entertainment value. But what about my lifelong health issues? I had Alien Isolation Dream recently. Can't imagine willingly playing it in VR. We'll be fine. Just bring several changes of pants. Are diapers included in the VR sets? Like when you buy a VR, like glasses and stuff, like they're like, here's your diapers. Oh my God. I love coffee drinking nonsense talkers who sit around doing nothing. They should. I stinky diaper. Wait, that you don't come with RGB stream diaper. Are there LEDs built in? Like, can I get it lit? There's a lot of horror games in VR from what I remember. Like there's like some really crappy ones, but it does seem like they're Alien Isolation. I don't think there's been any of the Shark games. There's some Walking Dead ones. I'm the result of playing horror VR. There you go. That makes sense to me. Alien Isolation gave my fiance tension headaches. Can't imagine it in VR. Like tension headaches from just playing it. That game was so much fun when we played it last year in May. But maybe when they come out with the new Outlast. Oh, I don't know. I really want them to make a standalone Outlast game. I really hope it's not going to be this like asymmetrical stuff. Yeah, Genova. I won't deny it. Are there keycaps for VR diapers? Probably. I don't know that you want that though. Might still. Thank you for 24 months. Thank you for being a space shark. I appreciate you. Happy 2 years. That's a long ass time. I appreciate you. Almost as long as I've been drinking coffee and sitting on my butt. I appreciate you. Thank you, Might still. What do the colors stand for? Listen, it just lights up, okay? It doesn't have to stand for any color. 2 beers. 2 whole beers. Might still, how are you? I love your sub badge, by the way. It's one of my favorites. It's a little scientist shark. It's like, I'm going to do some science. No, light changing indicators. They're brown light. What have we done? Listen, it's not a bad idea. And I think if Depends gets in on this market, I saw a TikTok of someone's dad was playing on their VR, playing a football game, and ran full speed into the blinds and like the door. Oh gosh, claw hammer. Oh no. It would just be muck. Okay. The color that just is whatever that color. It's murky. It's going to be murky. Science Shark is super cute. I love Science Shark. My dad headbutted a wall in VR. I believe it. I feel like, how do you, like on the games where you're supposed to be like moving around, like you're supposed to use little joysticks. I run into things well enough when I can see them, so no thank you. I run into kitchen counters far more than I should. So you put a headset on me. Have you seen the Among Us VR with the adult? I have not seen that, no. Do people play Among Us anymore? But I got a little hammerhead. They're all cute, honestly. Little science shark doing little science business things. They're all adorable. I love them all. We've got a prisoner shark. We got a robot shark. Holding on to business. I should get a little business shark made. I sneezed when grabbing a jacket from the closet and tapped my head into the door frame the other day. Oh no, Gothic. Yeah, you put a doorknob near me, I run into it. My hip bone, doorknob, always gonna make contact. Who thought a sport for that you run around is a good idea for VR, right? We were playing some Garden Galaxy, everybody. I had to stop myself because I just keep playing it. Hi, Sheepy. How are you? Mine's in jail. I think you can change which one you have. Swift, you have another one of my favorite ones. Just excited whale shark. Sheepy, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm tired too. I'm trying to be better about my posture because I have neck issues too, but I'm doing okay. I think I'm processing everything from last week. But I'm trying to I need to not sit forward so much. You get a new one next month. Hey, it's almost time. Sheepy, how are you doing though? Posture check. I did drink some water too. I know there was a water redemption. Everybody from Captain Richard's stream, I know that you all had some spooks and scares. I hope you enjoyed all the spooks and scares over there. We're just chatting a little bit right now. I hope you enjoyed the Dead Space playthrough that Captain Richard was doing. I bet it's fantastic to watch. Also, do you like cheese? Bungee cord, you to the chair. Easy fix. Man, keeping your spine straight is difficult, let me tell you. A VR MVA. Oh, DMV? See, MVA for me stands for motor vehicle accident. But does it stand for something else? It's good. Cheese. We love cheese. DMV. I was like, wait, motor vehicle accident. Can you imagine a VR motor vehicle accident simulator? And I was like, you just waiting to get into your accident? That'd be horrifying. Motor Vehicle Association. Chaz. We love some Chaz. Crash test dummy sim. I've heard some people get motion sick with VR. I guess so, Swift. Like, you probably still get in accidents in that. New Frez, do you like cheese? That would be, I feel like I've never done VR. I feel like I gotta try it at some point. I've never done it. I think a shark game would be too intense for me. What's that one game? I can't play Beat Saber right now, but I know people seem to like that one. I get motion sick with the head bob. Low frame rates. Like, I've been in a lot of situations at like conventions where they're like, you want to try it? And I'm like, oh no, because there's always someone who's more excited about trying the VR than me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let them enjoy the VR. You play that? Beat Saber looks hard. Sharks don't even know how to pitch a tent, Katie. Wait, what do you mean? Because my mind went into the gutter. Okay, if I'm being completely honest with you, my mind went into the gutter. How dare my brain do this? Makes me sick when I tried it. It would have a long time ago. No idea if a newer one would be any better. I mean, well, okay. My brain was like, but their back fin could like hold a tent up. You've been catching more chubs. Always! We almost played Oregon Trail tonight. Our DMV is called Secretary of State. You said sharks are being too intense. Oh, acid. I did. I took it there. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I had to build up tolerance, slowly pace myself. Ah, that makes sense. You kind of have to get like used to using the VR. Dude, if sharks start camping in the woods near where I live, I'm going to have to move into the sky. Would it be too tense? Well, they have their little arms. They could probably hold a tent up, but then there's a shark in your tent, and I don't know if you want that. I saw on Hulu there's a new shark movie that they put up that has Shane West in it called was it Maneater? Has anyone watched that? I see sharks on land going from water to water. Horrifying. I do feel like I've never heard of Shane West. Was that his name? He is, yes it is. He was like real popular. He was in A Walk to Remember. He's in like A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He was like a pseudo heartthrob in 2002. There's a Shark on Your Tent is the sequel to There's a Zombie on Your Lawn. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of Shane West. Yeah, I feel like he kind of had a few things. Horrible land shark movie on the Sci-Fi Channel? I don't think I did. And I know a lot about shark movies. I've watched some pretty bad ones. League I saw once on TV. He was in a couple things. A Walk to Remember. My sister made me watch that. I've never seen it. Closest shark I want to chill is land shark beer. Oh yeah, there is a land shark beer. You didn't play Finish. I've never played Plants vs. Zombies. Have I? I don't think I've ever played Plants vs. Zombies. But I know what that game is. It's so bad but hilarious. Every yawn is a silent scream for coffee. That is true, Spikey. Sci-fi original TVs were my jam for the longest time. There's some sometimes you find some decent ones. They can be a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of those shark movies. I saw one that was Sand Sharks. Sand Sharks. Yeah, I feel like in general, there's quite a few sci-fi originals that have hit the zeitgeist at the right time and ended up kind of like sticking like Sharknado? Sticking in the ether. So many giant X movies or Swarm of the X movies, right? Or the Versus movies. You won the game kind of song, like the Portal. Oh, I never beat that one. No. Plants vs. Zombies wasn't just a mobile game, right? Like it was like a game. Thanks, Hitchcock. I saw the first Sharknado movie. I put it on ironically to just be like, haha, I saw the first 10 minutes and then I watched the whole thing. But I've never seen the other ones. Is on Steam, the OG one. I think it was a Newgrounds game that got made into a full game. That makes sense. A couple of years ago, I watched all the Sci-Fi Channel shark movies that were available on Prime. It was a fun time. Sometimes you just need those kind of movie watching things. There was nothing more terrifying than all three of my nieces dancing to Baby Shark at the same time. Truly terrifying. Is it on? Katie hasn't seen that? Oh no, Dalf. I watched Sharknado long before I was even a streamer. So no, there's 2 seasons that Katie hasn't seen that. I think there's like 40 episodes out there. Yeah, this was a long time ago. I remember it wasn't very good and I would never recommend somebody watching that unless they're doing it for the meme. Like, it was just not great. You know? I stopped when they had an argument and the green screen backdrop was not at all consistent and I got bored. I feel that. I wonder now if I could tolerate it. If I watched that for Katie hasn't seen that, I would literally tear it to shreds. These Zoomers probably don't even know what Newground is. Shake my head. Shake my head, hamster my hamster. Also, oh, here Neil deGrasse Tyson was in one of them. I believe that. New season pitch. Katie has seen that. Yeah, there is on Ko-fi. If you like the podcast and you want a season 3, we're trying to reach a goal for that. Each episode takes about 8 to 10 hours to produce, so check that out. If you enjoy Katie hasn't seen that. Shake my head. Isn't that shake my hamster? No, it's shake my head. Not shake my hamster. Is the first Sharknado wasn't bad. The sequels tried too hard. Yeah, I think the sequels were trying to like bank on what the first one had. I do. Don't worry about putting that off until you feel 100%. Is that one like difficult on the arms? I learned what bring all the milkshakes to the yard means. Please don't. Yeah, no one shake your hamsters. Yeah, I feel like I know why now too, Sheepy. Don't shake the hamsters. Sheepy's a menace. I learned today that bringing all your milkshakes to the yard actually is reference to something I didn't know. I didn't know. Don't shake me either. Y'all, I hate to do it. And I know we just got a lovely, lovely raid. I do need to go eat some dinner. I need to go help Mark in the kitchen. But I know where a good place to go will be tonight. And I think a lot of you, I know, thank you, Captain Richard, thank you for the raid. Time for noms. I hope you had a really great stream. I'm gonna try to swing by soon. I've been a little MIA from Twitch for a bit just because I had some health issues going on, but I'm gonna try to come say hello very soon. And I'm excited you're playing Dead Space. Everybody go follow Captain Richard, please. Hot take, don't shake your hamster. Don't do it. Hi, NLA, how are you? Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for the love. I'm very grateful. I appreciate Captain Richard. I just got some neck stuff. I had a CAT scan on Friday that was scary, but I think I'm moving in the right direction. And I start PT in a couple weeks. So I'm going on the mend. I appreciate you very much though, and thank you for the raid. Y'all, let's do the thank you thing. Thank you all for hanging out. We got lots of things going on. I'll see you all for next stream for sure. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm not sure, but I'm just letting you all know I appreciate each and every one of you. Drink some water tonight, put your feet up, relax, eat something tasty, watch a horror movie or a horror video game. Just take care of yourselves, okay? I'm very grateful. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for spending time. Stay warm. That's true too, Praxis. What if I don't want water? Then you don't have to. Then don't, okay? We will get lots of fun stuff kind of up and coming in the future. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting, everybody. I have social media if you want to say hello. I have a Discord, I have Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the things. Got 2 podcasts, Quantum Drive, and Katie hasn't seen that. Drink water good. You're all beautiful. Please take care of yourselves, okay? If you do one thing for me tonight, take care of yourself tonight. Whether that means wrapping yourself up so tightly in a burrito blanket that you feel like you're getting a hug from a soft, cuddly god, do that for me, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Gothic. Thank you, mods. You're wonderful. Go burrito yourselves, everybody. And I will see you all very soon. And please go follow Captain Richard. Okay, we're going to go raid. We're going to go raid somebody. We're going to go raid Ellie. Ellie is playing Vampire Survivors, which the bit rate, mwah, chef's kiss. But also, this game is so much fun. You can get some good runs in some Vampire Survivor. And she's doing some work right now. So we're going to head on over there. Please just drop any emotes you want. Say hello. Do the Katie Peters raids. Even just pop hearts in there. Whatever you want. Just let Ellie know that you're like, hi. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Thank you all for being here tonight. Take care, and I love that emote so much. Dan's emote's a 10 out of 10. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna stop talking. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.